Fritz,
Everyone hear that I got my items back? Because I just want to keep telling you.
I'm
you
working
lost
on my
items?
talent. Don't summon me yet. I'm still working on my talents. I'm getting blows.
Hey Jay, you still making those
There's no point doing an AoE.
spreadsheets?
Big guy first. Who's the big guy?
You think so?
Now you can AoE.
like PRBs or whatever?
What are you saying?
Are you still making those
RPB?
spreadsheets? RPBs?
The RPB? Yeah, run it every week.
Twice a week.
I want to see how my Aura Mastery uptime is since I made this week, or I feel like I'm really popping off from the AM.
Just so everybody's aware, you can banish these if they get a little wonky.
Douglas, congrats, you get to hold greens.
And it's
Definitely gonna fill up.
Fine, okay? I don't know who else can hold them.
I have a oh, get out, move
Move out of the thing. Thank you.
I have a Simpsons inspired do it for him picture of you, Jay, up on my wall behind my monitor, so that when I'm healing, I know what I'm doing it for.
Oh,
Is
you're
it
saying
Banky
this
Fry,
is
though?
bad?
And we pull
need to run out.
Yeah, we need to run out.
Yeah, run out. Run away. Ground first.
Jay, I have like over 40 slots.
Run.
Cool. You can hold all these greens.
I don't know if he resets.
I was wondering that. He's
Well,
not,
pull him out, and if he doesn't, we're gonna die. So.
Well,
Reset.
you're gonna die.
Might not reset.
I'm already dead.
Run back.
Yeah, it didn't reset. So
Oh.
You DI'd Chesley.
I like that you did Chesley, and the rest of us are just living. You know.
I mean, we're friends. We're tight. I don't know what to tell you.
That may or may not be pretty troll of me to do. I think that's kind of funny.
I've never had a closer friend who lived in Korea. Except my parents'
you live in
relationship
North Korea
with
or South
Tosis and
Korea,
Tasteless.
Think about
Chesley,
that question real
tell
quick.
us-
Yeah.
Tell us none of their
that
business.
you think he's funny? It's funny, right? That's the joke.
Fine, funny.
I mean, he thinks it's funny.
Make the haha.
See? A smooth pull. I don't know what everybody's freaking out about.
I never was concerned at all. So.
I always knew.
Is that why you're fun, Dad?
Something, let's all die, something.
Who's fun, Dad?
I don't know. Double wouldn't tell me.
And not me, for sure.
Oh, we all know.
You're business fun, Dad. I've got money for pizza, and that's what we're eating for dinner tonight.
Why do I have to be
Declared
defined?
yourself
Speaking of
Dad?
pizza, can we get a table, please?
A double.
How many tables do you need?
It doesn't
I
have
didn't
cheese
notice
on
the
that
other
pizza.
one.
Yeah, there's cheese. What pizza comes without cheese? What?
And you,
Dad.
There are
we pulling?
cheese pizzas. That's not always a thing. I don't understand them, but I know they exist.
Spilly's has over here.
Vegas anyways. It's like a red sauce pizza.
I've had good sauceless pizza, but I've not had good cheese.
Thunderstorm move, and you're all
Maybe
dead.
some
Holy
sugar?
shit.
Guys,
There are
you can still move out of it. You can still move out of it.
we're out.
like a pesto pizza, right? Like they're pesto,
I
like
think
no
actually
cheese.
it might have been.
Or is that no
water
sauce
and
pesto?
I got melee.
No sauce. It definitely
I do no
most
sauce,
pizzas
okay,
have
yeah.
cheese unless they're dessert. Or you're like lactose intolerant and you hate cheese. And it makes me sad, but it's
It's made a mistake.
I'm lactone. I hear music when I drink milk.
What?
It's a newly
Liv.
discovered
Hey, get out of that. Move.
digestive issue. Not well understood.
those beans have been here for
Nice.
That's a different.
That's good.
My dad had 2 songs he'd sing growing up about bees.
I'm sure I know one of
Everybody
them.
else's.
Yeah, that's legally.
We can probably pull.
Why are all of
these.
our hunters gone? What is going on with that?
They're just
That coming to the left. Gonna put out one.
People wanted respec notice very soon to raid. That's what happened.
Do you have to carry more than 2 specs?
I think we do.
You have a second
Working
spec?
until like 10 minutes before raid. I'm gonna get grief, I just won't show. How's that?
I'm not briefing you. I'm genuinely curious.
The spec is PvP related.
Okay,
If you
got
want to
it.
pay my gold to redo that one, sure.
I'm truly not. I'm cool with all this. I
good.
apologize.
Awesome.
I forget people PvP.
Some people enjoy it.
Sure, yeah. I just
Look at the big
I
lasher.
forget things sometimes.
Kill the big lasher.
That is a me problem, not an anyone else problem. Where I'm hitting that taunt button again.
Any tanks rerunning tonight?
Banana roots.
I think there's like 8.
What?
Well, I thought that's what was going on.
Alright, Rose is dead.
Okay, Precursor's finally
haunted
ready for
herring
summon
over
this
here.
time.
I can't pick up.
I'll start flying to Ulduar though.
We can summon.
Perfect.
You might need this haunted herring.
I feel like we have to start getting screenshots of everybody's cooking. Cause like, if we keep getting this,
Okay.
kind of like the stand on the hound, except send your cooking screenshots. Prove it's not you.
Yeah, is there some inspect profession? Anon that
there's-
could tell us.
There's a table down right here. If you are a person who just showed up,
Thank you.
I
Yes,
love
there
that
is.
the high-powered flashlight does not come with the 30-second cooldown when you equip it. You can just immediately use it.
So it's kind of unique.
Yeah.
Very fun toy.
The
It'll be
there's
fixed.
Oops, not that one. This toy trinket high-powered flashlight. You can use it to make that like moonbeam. It does not
Out of the
Get a
storm, guys,
cooldown.
out of the storm.
when you equip it, which I think is the only item in the game that does that.
Another storm's down, move, move.
You have to equip it, cast your flashlight, and equip it. So pretty cheap. Pick one up. Easier than carrying around a stack of Elder's Moonstones. Man, this funk mix I dropped in the chat, it's so good. It just keeps getting better.
Where's the big ad? Big lasher spell. Purge. Alright, now you can do it.
Zanara, which priest would you like to cast that priest spell? Just point them out to me. I'll make sure to let them know what you think. Can you just maybe take a screenshot of the raid and circle them on the UI? Just so I know who you're talking about.
You don't play in colorblind mode?
Yeah, you can
Still
start with a name.
Side.
Messing out. It's a trip.
Watch the guy on the right. Don't pull him.
Is there a built-in colorblind mode in the game?
Yeah.
It came out in Original Wrath, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
Watch our right side. Don't pull that damn tree. Kill the big ad, the skull.
I remember it was very common around that time period for basically any video of this game to be in colorblind mode because everyone was just tripping out at the different schema.
I mean, ability is great.
Yep. That or just every single person that records videos is legitimately colorblind, but I think it might have been with that.
It's either Game Maker's Toolkit or People Make Games YouTube channel that comes out every year with like where the accessibility in the industry is right now and who's doing it well and who's doing it poorly. It's pretty pretty good to see it get better every year.
Yeah.
And like a lot of things that if you don't have any disabilities, like you wouldn't even think of that being something that needs to be added to the game.
Move.
I'll just stand back here.
Someone needs to make a weak aura for like telling you to move your butt when you take damage.
TFO.
You mean GTFO? Mine's beeping at me right now. Can you hear
Is
it?
that a thing?
Yeah, do you hear this noise?
I cannot hear the noise coming through your speakers.
Yeah, no.
Move from the thunderstorm.
Well, I think if you die to that more than once a night, you have to install GTFO. It's a rule.
I think everyone should install it because it's like one of my favorite add-ons. It's very helpful.
Yeah.
The first time I did strat, like I died like 15 times and I didn't understand why. And then I got GTFO that night.
All right, that's all the ads. Just head back. Those res dead. Head back to the front of the boss.
I was playing Diablo 3 with a friend who like doesn't play a lot of video games, and she kept standing in the shit,
Guys there.
and then dying and being like, "Why am I dying?" And I'm like, "You're standing in the explosion. It's the big exploding thing that's killing you." She's like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." It's just like one of those video game concepts that you might not like
Yep.
know if you don't play a lot of video games. Yeah. It's like, oh, it's like a yellow circle. Okay, like what? I don't know. That's fine. Whatever.
Does anyone have a good way to get in touch with Dessa?
Discord?
Yeah.
Give him a call.
I do not know him like that.
I'm gonna drop a feast over here.
Okay.
On the rock, like I do.
You seem so mad about dropping them on the rock.
It looks, because like right now it won't let me. So let's see what that does. Get down off the rock, Moon.
You still managed to sit on it. The fuck?
Move! No, just move.
Fucking warlocks. Do we have one of those fort scrolls Billy mentioned?
You're just the most
The
annoying.
leatherworking stuff or whatever. The drums.
Hey Ben, are you able to do that thing where you just chains of ice and have high threat with frost fever, or whatever it's called? Ice talons?
I see. You mean for the snap lasher?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was doing last week.
Perfect. Who was on the other ads? The who's on the water and the
It was Takanu, but Rit says he can tank. Rit says he should be able to tank those in the boss.
Not hard.
So we don't need a third tank for this fight.
Okay.
Yeah,
We need you to pump Takanu.
Yeah, we'll pump then. And then I think, so there's a little change, because Yannick's not here and Fun Dad's in charge. We've got a little bit of change to what the hunters have done an entrapment spec to root the mobs. So we're going to do everything similar that we do for the detonating guys. We're going to have a loose spread, a loose stack until lights come out. We're then going to stack up on square, do it myself. We're going to get them down to 50%. I'll make a call for that. The hunters are going to put down their traps to root them. We're going to root them, or we're going to get the fuck out and then nuke them from a distance while they're rooted.
Yeah, so both the frost trap and the snake trap in trap. So what we can do is we can just have like a trail of entrapping traps.
Yeah, that'd be great. And then also for the other stuff too, the same for reminders on the other ad, the big tree guy, get under mushrooms, don't stand next to people who have the lightning debuff. If you have the lightning debuff, get out of that mushroom and go to a different one where you're not with people. Continue to watch for light beams. They will pulse on the ground and kill you. Any questions?
Am I feral or boomy?
Go feral.
Cool.
Are we for healing this for now, or do you want ACDC to swap?
Another healer would be nice. ACDC, can you swap, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you, ACDC.
Yeah, we need flasks up, guys. Flask up now.
Regular murderous thing.
Is blue going boomy often? Because I generally don't run rampage in my talents because we have a feral.
We have two ferals. You have Tardy as a feral as well, so that's
it's
okay.
Tardy.
Yeah.
Double, I need 20 seconds. Where we go?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a ready check, and then if you're not ready, don't hit ready. We learned this in my 10-man. Be like, hey, we're ready, but we're soulstones. I'm gonna throw Soulstone on Bennett.
I was yelling at you.
He likes it when you don't like ready.
Oh, he's on Ritz. In case he gets popped. Alright, wait for Praetora. Let us know when you're back, Praetora, and then we'll do a full timer.
Could you explain the fight again?
Explain the entire fight again?
At least the strategy we're doing, because we got a question that doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay. So, so the strategy we're doing is instead of having a pushback with Chesley, Boomy, Villy, and Blue Dini, when the detonating lashers come out, instead, when those detonating lashers come out, we will have a loose stack on square. So kind of like what we look right now. Like we're not all kind of stacked up, but we're very close together. We're going to AoE the adds to about 50%. I will make a call. When I say stop DPS, stop DPS. The hunters are going to lay a trail of traps that will root and snare the lashers. When they are rooted and snared, we are going to run away, pop your boots, pop whatever, get a safe distance, and then we're going to throw all of our AoE on them, our ranged AoE. Melee DPS, they AoE, don't go in, you will die. They will explode and kill all of you. As of for the single ad that comes out, the giant big dude that has the mushroom spawn, that strat is staying the same. Attack the big guy, kill him while under mushrooms. Don't stand next to people that have the lightning debuff. If you have the lightning debuff, get out so you don't kill other people. Break people out of the roots that come up. As well as if a tree shows up, kill the tree. The only people who don't need to focus on trees are the people who are doing special assignments like the trappers and hunters. Boomies, Villy and Chesley, just be ready to hit your knockback if a couple lashers aren't dead when the traps expire, when the roots expire. So you don't have tree duty either, but everyone else is on tree duty. As of for the other pack of ads that spawn, the Snap Lasher, the Water Elemental, and the other flower names I can't remember. We must get kicks on the Water Elemental. It can't do its surging forward charge. It will knock people back, stop casts, and generally cause havoc. All three of them need to die at the same time. We're going to focus two of them, the Water Elemental and the third ad, and we're going to leave the Snap Lasher alone for Bennett a Kite. We're going to get them low, then we're going to turn, kill the Snap Lasher, we're full to 0, and then kill the last two ads. We have to do each of those 3 waves of ads twice before we get to phase 2. When we get to phase 2, we're all going to stack on this side of the river that we're on. So you see over here, we're on one side of the river. Ritz, when we get to phase 2, is then going to kite Freya over to this side of the river, where we're going to follow him, because there are going to be seeds that spawn on the ground that will eventually explode. They will spawn under players, so do not cross the river until Ritz does. Then when Ritz goes across the river, more seeds will spawn. He will cross back across the river and over to this side. And we're just going to play hopscotch across the river for the rest of the fight. And that's phase 2. It's very easy. We will lust during that phase. We will lust during the last pack. If it's the big tree guy, I will call for it.
I love it.
All right. Flask up, please. Jay, watch flasks.
Look, I had already talked.
Alright. Remember, there's no pre-pot here. Your damage on the Freya doesn't matter. Just don't hit her. We had someone who we will remain unnamed in our team, and DPS the shit out of Freya.
2. It may have been fun, Dad.
I mean, we got combo points or whatever, but
Elders, grant
Don't
me
have
your
thread. You'll be fine.
strength.
Just don't be going ham.
Blue spread.
Giving you some threat just in case.
How about pastrami?
Children, assist me.
Alright, it's 3 elementals.
Beef guy.
Good kicks. Watch out for tree
in the back, on the right.
Good kick on the tidal wave.
Spirit's King now nuked.
Lightning.
Stop casting. The Storm Lasher is a little too high.
Water
Snap Lasher, get off of it. It's too low. Water Spirit is too low.
Iron Roots on people in the back.
We should kill them.
Kill them now. Kill all of them.
Run away.
Iron Roots, Cinder's move.
Please kill the roots.
I'm casting.
Recover. Tree.
Conservator's up.
That's still recharging.
Conservator's up. Find a mushroom. Stand away from people that have the debuff.
You want an ace up?
Grab AS. Sorry if you can, please. The light beams move. Light beam move.
Ready, get out.
Stop casting.
No.
Blue, can you grab Tardy?
Yep, come on.
Oh, actually, no. Grab Z. Grab Z.
Grab me.
Heals.
She doesn't Tardy Riz?
No, he uses.
Use it.
Oh, okay.
The tree.
Iron Roots and Monic, get the Iron Roots. Tree's up.
I'm rooted and I can't move.
I'm trying.
No, I know. I just had the debuff.
Oh, okay.
Tree?
That's all right. Yeah, tree went off. That's all right. We're gonna wipe it up.
We don't want to try the Lasher for practice.
No, half the raid's dead, and with the Conservator up. That was really good. That was a good pull. First time we got. How low did we get the Conservator before it healed? It was at 25%.
So we have quite a few paladins. We can use D-Sax for the rumble, whatever it's called. Cut some of that damage.
Ritz, you want to call those? If you can see it?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Who can? Is there anyone that can easily see it? I mean, should it be me?
Be like an important holy paladin.
It's just the stop casting thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you're desacking.
Okay, I'll call those.
Alright, cool. You guys can release.
Who all has that?
Ritz, please rest.
Yeah, if I see a body.
What's the range on the Nature's Fury?
10 yards or something.
Yeah, I think it's 10.
10 yards, yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 9 and 11 yards, but I'm not really sure exactly where it is.
The triple as it came out were done very well, guys. The Conservator, yeah, the Conservator is a hard mob to kill. It's a lot of HP.
That's just the burn.
Conservatory of Life, Brimley.
When do you think you're gonna want Hero?
We're gonna want Hero on the second Conservatory.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the damn sunbeam underneath the boss. It's like
Yeah, I know it.
The boss completely covers it up.
Yeah, this fight's you gotta really keep your head on a swivel. It's tough because there's multiple things everyone needs to be tracking at the same time. There's the tree that spawns. There's sunbeams. There's the roots that come out. Then there's also the one of the 3 mob packs you're dealing with, which has its own mechanics on top of that.
Beast is up.
There is in fact a feast.
Burp, I done.
Rip it.
I mean, it's right
I
there.
have trouble seeing the sunbeam. That one should be giving you a warning when it's on you. That might actually not be it. Fuck.
Yeah, I have the Ulduar pack from Thames.
Yeah,
So.
Thames, okay.
Are we supposed to be running any resistance orbs at all?
We were running nature last time, just because a bunch of random stuff had it. We can try running it again this time.
ACDC says he's running fire and HRS totems.
Okay.
I got fire aura because we have too many paladins, so you can drop that fire totem. I resist the ACDC. I can't run a different aura anyway, so save you a totem.
So just so everyone's clear, when we stack up for the detonating lashers, we're gonna run towards the entrance, and leave the hunters to kind of stagger their traps in a sort of pathway. So run through their traps.
Yeah, still kind of group up, though, so the traps actually hit everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna stack first before those traps come down. Yep. We'll do a ready check.
Yeah, we don't have to go too far. Just as soon as the traps go out and we start boogieing, they should die within a few seconds. So.
Yeah, me and Kitten already talked. We'll spread them out side by side as well, so that way even if there's some stragglers, it should just hit everything.
Yeah, the snake trap also does the root too.
Yep, we talked about that.
4.
Look at that.
2. 1.
For no damage, doesn't matter.
Grant me your strength.
Loose spread.
But raise though.
The swarm of the elements.
Alright, loose stack around square. DPS is down.
Make the beams.
We're starting a little tighter. There's no threat.
Alright, stack up on square, move. Just beams, stack up on square tight. Alright, stop casting, get those traps down.
Tree, we have to...
Tree.
There.
Secondary trap is waiting.
Alright, those out. Iron roots.
We're missing like all the uptime
Don't
on
kill anything.
the lashers.
Oh god.
We missed all the damage phase.
Yeah, they're at that point.
We just called it too early because the tree popped up right as the call was
Yeah.
But they were, rooted.
Former stop.
One out.
Death springs life anew.
Pretty much one.
I mean, we're dead here.
So,
Yeah, but if we kill these, we can reset.
tree. So the tree has 20 seconds before does its thing. Lashers are more of a concern. So
I mean, we had enough time to kill the tree and do damage to like the tree is dead, and the lashers were rooted for like another 12 seconds.
Yeah, just no one focused it.
Yeah.
As soon as the trap goes down, you get your 5-10 yards, and then you're just pumping into the lashers. You don't need a lot of space. You just need to blow them up so you don't blow up yourself. So, warlocks, you could just put a portal back and then immediately just teleport to the portal and start seeding. Something to think about. Honestly, you should probably have the melee do that because once the lashers are low, they can't get in melee range and they're just kind of staring at them. At least in that exact scenario.
That was what I was thinking. Also, I'll watch out for that tree timer next time, so we put a trap down after that tree comes out.
And just
after we kill tree.
Yeah, just really depends on the DPS. Because if it's in the first wave, we're going to get a tree during that first wave. But if the DPS is high, we'd be able to kill the first wave before the tree comes. If the DPS is low, then we're going to have to deal with the tree first. So it's all.
Can you pop a feast, please? Jeff?
Yeah, I was just waiting on more people to get here.
Yeah. The other thing as well is just not to panic, even if the tree is at the same time, because we have 4 traps for 24 seconds of roots.
Feast is
so
down.
we got time.
You also have to think if the lashers are dead and the tree goes out, it doesn't heal anything.
Yeah.
The spray is already at full health, so it doesn't matter.
Did you guys see the part about the feast? Just making sure.
Got a lot of buffs to do.
Need mage buffs to go out. Thank you, mage. Oh, it's just Chesley.
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's get a pull timer. Another rep.
It can be a little weird pull. So, I'll drag it back as soon as I can.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Grant me your strength.
Watch threat. I got none.
Watch threat. Don't attack. You don't need to. Alright, loose stack on square. AoE is down a little bit. Better watch out for the sunbeam. As soon as the sunbeam comes out, move back again. Enemies are out. Move back. Get out of the sunbeams now. Alright, tree. Stop casting. Hang some traps down.
Everyone's running a lot right now.
Alright, run.
Yeah,
blow them up.
Secondary traps out.
Oh my god, save me!
Push. You guys have one more push?
Sunbeam, watch out.
Good. No, stop it. Dang it.
We were running way too much.
No one should be running until the traps are out. Like, there's no way. Like, until the traps pop, or there's a call, there's no movement. Just the pixels stacked on square. Like that loose spread, they're not grouping up well enough.
Got 3 up.
Iron roots.
If you ever get iron roots, you need to call it so I can taunt it.
Siege's dead.
I didn't get roots, I just got
Out.
caught them.
But yeah, if you eat the snapshot, the snap lasher will one-shot you. If it catches you and you get roots, you have to bounce a taunt, otherwise you will die.
I don't want to see any damage on the snap lasher. The storm lasher you can as attack, but the snap lasher don't hit
Until when?
until we get the other 2 low. Then we're gonna focus fire the snap lasher, bring it, kill it, and then the other 2 will die alongside with it.
B has reset. You can come back in.
So again, the key thing is do not move outside of the stack until the traps go down or the beams are. And then you move like 2 yards. You don't need to run like the entire room. That was way too much. Realistically, this fight has a lot of low damage.
Also remember, if you're further to the door than the hunters, anything on top of you is not going to get trapped.
Fish feast down. Oh, Chesley already pulled.
There's a double feast.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a rotation for D-Sax?
I'm first.
Who's second, Jay?
Z.
Okay. Who's third?
Rich will be third.
Okay.
We don't. That's all we have.
And the other 2 are party.
Who's number 1 in your heart?
I shouldn't say.
Tarzan? I didn't Ritz eat.
God damn it. Thank you. For the pool, can we wait until she starts walking back? That was really wonky.
Yep. We'll wait.
Chesley, eat real
She's on her way back.
Oh.
I hope she comes back and not just looks at the waterfall.
We're not bullying just yet.
What are we waiting on?
I'll message you. Right? I'm with it.
Right.
Is everyone ready?
Go to distract on the boss real quick so she don't move.
I can just misdirect sprint if she starts moving.
Wherever she gets pulled from is where she stops, and it's a little wonky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me
Put marks in the hunters so we can see where they are.
Awesome.
We're loosely spread.
Children,
Loosely
assist
stacked?
me.
All right.
Watch beams.
Flashers low.
Tree, right in the middle. Drown trimmer.
Jay asked you to wait. Running in the house.
Water's
Lights. Yeah, water's quite low. Get Storm Lasher low, then focus Snap Lasher. Stop on water. Switch to Snap Lasher.
Roots. Handle the roots on these people, please.
Roots.
one died.
Trimmer, stop. Z. Oof. Z, next trimmer, you get your...
Storm Lasher needs to die now.
Oh, they're
too slow. Yeah, we can't have that split strat. You have to burn them all at once.
Okay, let's just practice this thing at least
anyway.
once.
Alright, blue stack on square.
What about this tree?
Leave it.
Leave it.
Oh, okay. Hit that tree.
This is a wipe we had. Can't have two faces.
We can practice the traps. There's no reason not
Alright, stack on square. Hard stack on square. Alright, there it is.
And people are running anyways, never mind.
Yeah, people just desire to wipe it.
I know, but we just need practice on the traps.
We haven't successfully done the traps once. We have to just...
Like, that's the important thing right now.
People decided to start running out for no reason.
People were calling a wipe.
Are you wiped, Chet? Alright, wipe it, invite me, let's go.
What? You're not in this raid yet?
Let's go!
Get in this raid, invite.
Alright, good evening. I'll have you all know, I was traveling 6 hours to come back to this. I skied this morning at 8 a.m. I blitzed it here. I ran inside, took the fastest piss of my life. Watched you guys on Nick's stream. You did great. All lovely. All good stuff. All good things. All good things. And no one waits for me, but that's fine. I still like you. Alright, did we do announcements or did the raid just immediately start?
I feel like you just gave more announcements than we needed.
We were told that double is fun, Dad.
Double is fun, Dad.
That's not what happened.
Get me some.
I said you, as mom, gave us pizza money, so I ordered pizza for dinner.
All right, since I don't know what announcements were done, I'm going to remind everybody. I've only had one person tell me they can't do next Monday, and I've had 1 or 2 people tell me we can't do next Wednesday. So, again, as a reminder, we have the Super Bowl a week from today. That raid has been moved to Monday. It will be a full raid unless you, yes you, person in your chair, are not there. If you are not there, for whatever reason, please let one of the officers know. Same deal for that Wednesday, because Tuesday is Valentine's Day, and a lot of people here have significant others. So both raids are happening, and if they're not happening, you would need to tell us, because we're assuming everyone, yeah I do, we're assuming everyone is there. So those are the only announcements that I can think of.
Get a summon down for Yannick, please.
Also, Saturday was negative 15 degrees, so I don't know if anyone skied that cold. It's quite cold.
Do you still have a nose?
Did you get to see my feast is down?
He means Fahrenheit, though.
I did hear it was the coldest wind chill ever recorded this
Pretty
weekend.
close to the same.
It was like negative 115 somewhere.
Negative 40 is the same.
Without the names, can one of the officers put in officer chat why the person that is not here? The person who I don't expect to be not at this raid, why are they not here? I knew about 2 of them. Yeah, why is he not here? No idea. Have we messaged him? I'll message him now. He was not a call out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Do we have? So I wasn't here. I didn't ping all the usuals. Do we have a 25th? Do we have any idea where Caro is? This fight. Any more bodies on this fight is beneficial.
I did not.
Let me message her.
There's a fish feast down. I don't know if everyone saw it, but please come eat.
Thank you, Chesley. Appreciate it. All right. So real quick, I listened to Nick's stream. Thank you for streaming. Precursor, it sounds like you were able to talk to Ritz, so I appreciate you doing that. Ritz, thank you for testing the new strategy. I couldn't really see because it was a little blurry. But were you doing like chain routes in place and then the frost trap and they weren't moving? That was it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So yeah, on the last pull you did before I ran up the stairs, I didn't see your pull before this one. Everything you said was correct. You need to be on square on me the entire time. Nobody can move because they have random aggro. So you need to be on square. Once we do the trap, you run to the door, right? In regards to the tree you guys were talking about, if we make the call to blow them up, that's the call. And you're racing against the tree because the tree... Hello, AS. The tree does not explode right away. It has to grow. And if you kill all the ads and then it explodes, it heals everything in the room. And the only thing... Hello, Tardigrada. The only thing that is full of health is Freya. It doesn't fucking matter. So what I'm saying is, once the call is made to put the traps down, I don't give a fuck if a tree spawns. You're killing the ads. Before the call is made to put the traps down, if a tree spawns, you kill the tree. Okay, everyone's happy? Great. Beam of light. Can everyone see that? Because some of you died on it. Do you need to, like, fix your graphics? AS, can you see the light now? Can everyone see the light? Does anyone have any issue with that? Tell me now.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now.
Okay, I don't want anyone to die to light. It's a dumb mechanic. Don't die to it. Iron Roots. Please get people out of it as soon as possible. Takano, I assume you're doing the 2 ads. Benny, you're doing the range Snap Blast tanking?
I'm doing Snap Blast. Ritz is doing the other 2 ads. Takano doesn't need...
Takano's boss?
No, Takano's DPS.
Oh, Ritz is doing the 2 ads on with Freya? That doesn't tell you, Ritz?
Easy.
Okay, then fine. Do it that way. That's fine. That way's fine.
Takano helps a lot.
Hide Poke, can you sit... You guys, I didn't hear this in the comms. Hide Poke, can you sit on the water boy? DPS in that phase doesn't matter. Your sole job is kick that bitch. So that's your job, Hide Poke. Other people help him kick if he misses it, but I want Hide Poke pulling all his energy for that. I didn't really see because of the blurry why people died to the Conservator, but just as some reminders, you get to a healthy mushroom. Leave a healthy mushroom open for the person who has the debuff, and if the person gets the debuff and they're running towards yours, you give it to them. If someone has the debuff and is dying, give them your healthy mushroom. They need to get there. Like, you move, let them have that mushroom. That's it. By the way, depending on what, and you were correct in Hero for the second Conservator, depending on what round is the last one, I might just say blow the bitch up, because it's killable. I understand what fucks with your parses, but I don't give a shit about parses till the boss is dead. So now that you guys have seen this a couple times, and you have Ford on the raid, as I said last raid, we will now one-shot it, because I wanted you guys to warm up a little bit. Are there any questions? Because I would like to kill it on this pool. If we don't kill on this pool, it'll be a little sad.
Nick, flask.
Yeah, I need a new thing as well. I need a new table. Mine's running out in 40 seconds. As for the D-Sax, the raid-wide shit, what the hell did you want to do that on? Are you just saying to do that on her AoE?
Yes, it does the most damage in this entire fight.
Which one is that the most threatening? That's the most threatening on the Conservators. Do it for the Conservators only. The little ads, I don't give a fuck. If Hide Poke, stay healing, that's fine. If Hide Poke is kicking... Yeah, I want to know that, Takano. No, stay healing, because it's not a DPS race. If Hide Poke is kicking, then we don't need to do D-Sax in that phase. So, Jay, do the D-Sac thing, and my Divine Hymn in the Conservator phase, because that's the one we care about. So, Jay, you got first one, Z, you got second one, and we should be through the phase by then. Okay. We're ready. And Blue, you're playing Feral?
Sorry, so we're not doing it on the AoE?
You are, but you're not going to last the entire fight. So The AoE during the Stat Blasters is a joke. The AoE during the 3-person thing is a joke if kicked properly. The AoE during the Conservator is dangerous, so those are the ones you're going to desack. I'll tell you when. Alright, that's it. Let me see a poll now that it's not blurry and I can actually watch this in first person. Are you using a pull timer or are you just going?
We've been using a pull timer.
You have been? Okay, there you go. Wait, that's the short pull timer. That's the wrong one.
I mean, maybe
do that one.
Zinar does get a, but it doesn't matter. Zinar, it only lasts for 3 seconds.
Alright, then don't do any more pull timers after this. Sorry, Zinar. I don't really care. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Remember, 6 waves of this. Our record last week was 5. I'd like to kill it today. I'd like to kill it right now, actually. Alright, this is it. So do a loose stack. We're looking for beams of light. Put some damage on it. At some point, I'll call it a stack.
Tree in the back.
Switch tree, stop damage. Switch tree, stop damage. Switch tree, get out of light. Alright, resume damage. If you see any that are getting low, stop.
There's 20. There's 120.
Stop. Stack on square. 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 Break them out of the roots. Hunters, do your shit now. Hunters, do your shit now. And run away. Run away. Run away. Stop casting. Run away. Run away. Run away. All right, blow it up at range. Billy, push it if they move again. Kathleen, push it if they move again. Thank you. Getting ready for the next one. Keep Brits up. Watch out. Get out of the beam. Get out of the beam. Get out of the beam.
Children, assist me.
All right, high poke, get your target. Benna, get your target. Brits, do you need Mr. X for those?
Tree.
Switch tree.
Behind the boss.
All right, high poke. Verbally call out if you don't have something. Benna, you call out. Stop casting. Benna, you call out immediately if you're rooted. You say something. Roots on me, roots on Brimley.
A little high.
Balance the damage, guys. I'm not your mom. Balance the damage. More damage on Sap Lasher, please. Can you can't freedom out of that, we've learned, right?
Nope.
Right. Alright, you just need a DPS out of Benna if he gets rooted. Switch tree, stop casting. Switch tree, stop casting. Get out of beams of light, they're not good for your HP bar. Water Spirit's getting pretty low. Get some damage over the Snap Lasher. Kill all, get damage on the Snap Lasher. Kill all. Kill all, kill all, kill all. And get the big boy, get the big boy. Alright, the first one, Prey is you. Get out, Nick, get out, Nick, get out, Nick, get out, Nick. Get under a thing. JU. Oh, did that go out on time?
Yeah.
Bro, I did a lot of, that was awkward.
Freeze up.
Chesley, get out. Switch tree. Get him out of the roots, Me, you're the next one, by the way, Z.
Yep. No.
Guys, personal, get this down before the next wave,
There's light
please.
under this tree. There's light under the big tree.
Yeah, move out of the light. Z. ACDC, come back up. Iron Roots, get him. Remember, you get more damage under these healthy spores.
Children, assist me.
These things, high poke, get yours. Doing fine, guys, keep it going. Keep the party train moving. Can we get spot buffs on ACDC?
Freeze up.
Tree, switch. Tardy, can you jump out? Maybe innervate ACDC? Stop casting.
You need a lot more on Snap Lasher. The Spirit's low.
Water's super low.
Get off of the water, guys. High poke's just kicking it. Need some damage on the big boy. Not the big boy, you know what I mean. Not Freya, the Snap Lasher.
Storm Lasher needs help now.
A little more on the Storm Lasher. Alright, kill all. Stop casting. Thank you. Kill all. Where's the tree? I see it. Tree across the river. Beam of light. Alright, this thing. Alright, we know what to do. We do a loose spread, guys. We're fine. We do a loose spread. We do a loose spread. Remember, if I call for them, ignore the tree. If I call for the tree, we do the tree. Move, 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 move. Moonzoom, you got a bunch of stacks? Loose spread. Let's get some damage on him.
Sunbeams.
Yeah, sunbeam. Alright, stack on square. Stop damage. Stack on square. Stop damage. Stop casting. Stop casting. Alright, 100, put your shit down. 100, put your shit down. And run. Z stay dead for a second. Z stay dead. Run, run, run. Alright, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Moonzoom. Push him if they do the thing.
Roots. Roots.
Get the roots out. Can I get a battle rose on Bagel and a battle rose on C now?
Getting Z.
Thank you.
I'll get Bagel.
Hold on, I need to move. Okay.
Get the tree. Tree.
Someone else.
Okay, you should be safe.
Alright, clear comms. Let me know when you have aggro on this.
I got it.
No, just I want the other tank to have it. I'm gonna get out. Heroism. Rich, you're first defensive. Okay. Defenses, anyone? Any personals? Personals. Hellstones. Hellstones. Help Bram. Save Bram. Tree. Guys, spread out. Rich, just spread it. Get out. Don't bring it to other people. Tree. Don't bring it to other people. Get out of the light.
I'm roots for the tree.
Okay, get him out. Remember, get under the shit or you get silenced. Yannick needs to innervate if anybody has anything. Stop casting. Remember. Do we have any more battle resistors or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I ended up my innervator already.
Alright, it's fine.
Have you used your lay on hands? No.
We killed the conservator.
Okay, clear comms. The fight is over. Now we're gonna do phase 2. The fight is over. Now we're gonna do phase 2. Keep Ritz up. Wait for my call to cross the river. Get the fucking iron roots off the kitten, please. Iron roots off the kitten. Cross the river. Everyone hang out kind of near square. Loose stack on square. Where's the tree? I don't see it.
Tree on boss.
Okay, tree on boss. Get it? Alright, cross river. Sorry, people who get iron roots. Yeah, they might die. We might kill them, break them out from a range.
Oh, they're alive.
Good for you guys. Alright, loose stack, get out of light. Looking for trees. Okay, there it is. Cross the river. Berserk in 3 minutes. Alright, break him out of the roots. Tree, where is it? Switch tree.
Just passed.
And cross the river.
Tree, right?
Yeah, don't die.
Yeah, it'll die.
Is that roots?
I don't see any roots.
How you gonna mount?
Get the roots out. Cause it's cool. Get the roots out. Cross the river. Stop casting. I have Shadow Fiend in 22 seconds healers. Do we have any more battle reses or
move out of light?
Get out of light. Cross the river. Yeah, they're all down. I got thing in 10 seconds. Tree.
On the other side?
Melee, come back here, range do it. Range do it.
There's roots that melee can go.
Okay, cross the river. There, because the melee, get away from that tree. Do not die to this thing. Get away from the tree that just went down because there's things near it. It's gonna explode near that old tree. Alright, good job. Alright, I have mana again, we're okay. Alright, get ready to cross, wait for it. Break them out before you cross, break them out before you cross, break them out, now cross. Cross the river. Alright, great. Stop casting. Or kill the tree. Cross the river. Break people out. If they're on the other side, do it from range. Break people out. If they're on the other side, do it from range. Z's down. Okay, one healer down. Get ready to cross the river.
These things are down.
Cross the river. Alright, we'll stay on this side till she dies. Nice.
Hey, it's hard mode. Good shit.
Nice. Congratulations.
Can see clearly once more.
So, how was your guys' weekend? Mine was good.
Heroes.
Big old stay.
Alright, let's resident. Alright, we're gonna stay here for a picture. We'll do it in front of this little box.
Was Master Looter on?
I don't know, I just got here.
Yes.
Yeah, I have Master Looter on.
Okay.
Alchemist roll. real quick, Alchemist? Oh, okay, so give it to Bram, because you got last week's. Alright, good, Bram.
Alright, let's get in front of this thing. Let's face out this direction. Good job, guys. That's exactly what I said on Tuesday. I wanted you guys to practice this so when I come in, we could just slap it. Congratulations on your 3rd hard mode. Come here to me, guys. We're gonna
You need to loot this.
face out this way.
You need to
All right. As a reward, guys, get to end early. Good night. Have a great weekend.
Not even.
See you Tuesday.
Nope. Facing the green flare. Who's that? Demonic, come over here. Moonstone, come over here. Alright, let me clear the... Why isn't my add-on working? I can't... I'll do it manually. Alright, cool. Alright, 3, 2, 1, picture. And then do whatever you want in 3, 2, 1, picture. And we did that with 24. Okay, we're on to General Dex.
Alright, General Dex.
Yeah, so my...
Loot
what?
this.
Loot what? What the hell am I looting? I don't want to loot. Not your real death. Alright, moving on. Going to Vex.
By the way, the trash that's leading up to Vezax, the humanoids can be sheeped.
What?
Okay.
If you're just gonna lie...
Oh, seeable in that area.
Alright.
It saves so much time.
Let's do some loot, you know? Let's just see what's up.
Please do not talk to any of the keepers. Please do not do that.
So we're not doing that, got it.
Ooh, we're trying hard mode?
Where
Yogg
is,
tonight?
what I'm trying to figure out is where the person is that I did not expect not to be here. Is that marked in attendance anywhere?
No, I looked.
There must be a problem.
Can you double check me? Whoa.
Double check you for what?
Which one do you want to sheep? Which mob specifically?
If possible.
looks correct.
God, I'm trying to find them. Slayers, they're the ones that kind of.
Let me double check my. I didn't do my report.
I don't see a Slayer.
The tall one.
Target. Yeah,
Oh, the big guys.
they have a blade storm, which really
here.
hurts.
Alright, okay,
Come on, you suck at everything.
tell me if I need to do a vote. Oh, it's tie between the 3 of us? I pass. Alright, not Jamak, Chesley, can you sheep triangle? Yeah, sheep it. Alright, that's easy. Yeah, please, I asked Chesley. Yeah, please. Yeah, I have that too. Damn it. Alright, so the timer went around. Yeah, move it backwards. Get out of there. I'm confused on what you're saying. Is it a tie between the 3 officers? Is that...
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, and
the rate we passed. Alright, so then it's over. Alright, grats Jay on those legs.
Grats Jay on those legs.
Finish legs.
I did it, guys.
You just did so good at something.
Thank you, Takana, for that. I kept getting stuck.
I just decided to kite the hell out of Skull.
Grats Cinders on your legs.
Thank you.
Cinders.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
You got the protector token!
It's a nice compliment. What?
Congrats on your leg plates.
There you go. Less
Grats on your feet,
9.
shoulders.
Wow.
Fuck. What are you into?
Feet, shoulders.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't
I
know.
don't even feet shoulders. That one I
on your
can't.
legs.
That one I can't figure out.
No.
Put that.
I didn't realize
in
that
Feet, shoulders.
that in a chat GPT
Yeah.
until it
Feet,
comes out.
shoulders. I'm having a little trouble
Congrats on your
processing.
hips, I guess.
Like the
There's
stat
no
value
salvage.
of legs versus shoulders like isn't even a joke.
On this
These are
pack,
yours, right? These are yours,
for the
right?
love of God,
They are
do
mine.
not put your D&D down when we're sheeping.
Oh man,
Yeah,
those are yours, Billy.
We
Grats.
will not do it again. Can we res Deatheye Bagel?
Unless you want to pass and give them to me.
He means
Nope,
me.
done with that.
Let me just go ahead and do that one.
Bagel.
Open trade, of course.
All right, thanks.
Did anybody?
Waiting for that res to go off.
Did anyone see this?
Okay, it went off.
link?
Pull, let's go.
No,
Is that... Is that
will
up
take
for
that
somebody? Do I have a better staff?
I mean, I'd roll, but
Is that going to offspec? Like what?
I have that staff.
I don't think anyone has that staff on their list. So like,
No, it's not on anyone's list, so roll for OS.
yeah.
I don't need it.
Figured 99's for all spec and 100's for main spec.
I mean, we have people going like boom kit off spec frequently. We should.
I do have an okay one. I do have an okay one, so like I'm fine rolling against it.
Can we get a purge? Take care. He can't be purged. You have to CC him.
Main specter.
You like that?
Can't be purged. I hate that.
No, I already tried. I've tried that before.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh lord, he coming.
Guys need shadow prot with shadow prot.
Red spend.
Yeah, grass.
I need a target.
Alright, let's go.
Is the tree bend like a plant elbow?
What?
It's like a green stick fracture.
I feel like that.
No, we don't want those.
No.
Brother Hunters, you no longer need entrapment spec anymore if you want to, switch to your dual spec.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, if you want a hearth and go, Yeah, what the fuck do you expect into that? You're wasting 3 talent points, goddammit.
Okay,
yeah,
let's...
you idiot.
We love you.
I turned around to see if he was logging out.
Okay, it's an hour. That's way too much gold.
Yeah, Rich, you're totally fine. You're good, man. Alright, everyone come this way.
Down here.
Alright, so don't pull. Chesley, you're going to be sheeping the Slayers, apparently. Because they're evil. Wait for everyone to get here.
Are you sure? Because my seed disagrees with that.
Let Chesley do the pull with a sheep, and then she can run away and ice block, and the tanks can pick everything up. So wait for people to get here.
Can we also focus the Guardian as the first kill target if you have single target? They have a stun, which kind of fucks with the tank.
Do you have an assist?
I do not.
Now you do. Alright, is everyone here?
Sorry.
Guys,
by the
sorry.
invisible pillar.
When I say here, I mean you have to jump down, people that are not jumping down. Alright, Chesley, you're gonna land at 0, and the other tanks are gonna do their stuff. Please don't break Chesley's sheep, for the love of Jesus.
3, 2, 1.
And take him away from the sheep. Great, good. Death grip. Death grip the other one.
Help!
Or not.
Then you die.
He didn't die.
No.
See you for the bob.
Entrapment, go.
Entrapment power, I did it.
Yo, that's illegal.
Actually, yeah.
Yo, if you're copy legally, you have to tell me. Nope.
And you have to tell me if you're entrapping me or not.
I did for like 2 hours, Jay, but I kept driving. Because I love you guys.
Yeah, so that means you can't pee for the rest of the night, Jay.
I should tell the raid that. Hug the left. So when Laura and I were driving back for like the last 2 hours, I had to like, it was a 6-hour drive. We're waiting for this mob, by the way. Here it comes. I would like had to pee so bad, but I'm like, no, I gotta hold it for the guild. I gotta get home. I gotta get home. So like for the last hour, I was dying.
Did she laugh at you? Did she?
Yeah, and when I said, no, she was. But so like when I told Jay, I'm like, hold next pull, I was literally running inside to take like an emergency piss, and then I was running upstairs. So I took one for the team. I mean, she entered Don't Kill Z, but maybe Cyclone or anything. And Cyclone him? Maybe?
He's already gone.
Nice, good job.
Oh, God.
Oh, he
Nice cycle, 5% health.
Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
Oh, no! Alright, one of you put Nilt, was that you? Okay, please don't put dots on people, Nilt. I saw dots went up at the end. Please don't do that. Was it Doug? Was it Doug?
No.
Was it Andrew?
No. I do believe he killed himself on me because I did get a holy shield proc when he died.
Okay, one of you put a fresh Curse of Agony. I'm not gonna call you out. Don't do that. I saw it go up the second the second one ended.
Explosive trap, death and decay, corruption.
Yeah,
Okay, I will call it the corruption because that was from an officer. I won't say which officer. I'm not going to name drop, but the corruption was from an officer.
Officers in alright. Welcome to
Oh, the Jake with the guilt.
corruption.
Officer corruption gets a whole new meaning now, huh?
God damn it.
LOL.
Y'all can have proxy officers, right?
Go ahead and pull.
How was the skiing, Yannick?
How's the skiing? Cold? Very, 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 very cold.
Does that mean it was
froze
bad?
my face off. No, I mean I had 26 layers, but I froze my face off.
Yeah, I've skied, I've snowboarded. I think I prefer tubing.
Okay.
Yeah, some people like tubing. I like skiing. I definitely got my money's worth. What?
Yeah, me saw what I said.
Yeah, he just responded. I was gone this weekend. I didn't mark. Oh my God! What is? Oh my God! Jesus! High float run.
That's the wrong class, but okay.
Somebody. No. Pretty sure it was high float that got feared over there.
Yeah. Making a Jesus joke.
I get it.
No, you don't.
All right. Middle guy should control. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. He should move.
Something
back
fish and bread.
Guys, come back to square. I don't want a chain pull. Come back to square. Let the tanks grab it.
You doing hard mode?
Back up. Yes. Back up.
I hate you. If you got a green earlier, you can give it to Yannick.
Target that with them.
You're a horrible person and you deserve to be flogged.
Flogged? We're bringing it back.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that Shaman makes the most sense.
Nilt, has your sister responded? Because I could use her desperately.
He said in chat, she said no.
He said...
Okay, hold on, wait 1 second. Don't invite anybody. So,
you have another player?
maybe?
Alright, tell me you got. We can start practicing the spools while you find somebody.
Who is Staunton? It just says
Out of
alt.
control. Staunton is a guy from Misfits, I believe. Cyclone Minzu?
Oh shit.
I mean, to be fair, if he says, okay, new rule. If you are mind control and you tell everybody to die, you probably can kill that person. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you like
He doesn't have any control over it though. Like if you saying that would make the game do it, it's different.
You know what I mean? Like
If
I'm mind controlled. I can't control what I say.
Oh, the good old insanity thing on a freaking court trial.
What spec is he, Brimbley?
With your brain.
What spec is he? Feral? Let me see after this pool. I gotta see who Blue's got, and then I'm waiting for another response, but potentially, yeah.
Oh, I was just trying to hunt down the player that's supposed to be.
Oh no, I already heard back from him. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the problem was he messaged me when I was gone, and I don't think people fully knew that I was like gone. Like I was gone. So.
But you came back. That was my idea.
I said I would come back. Takanu said, drive safe, don't die. And he's like, no, I'm serious. And I came back, I'm not dead. And here I am.
My dad said the same thing. He's still not back.
And he's still not back?
No.
Yeah, you went out for a pack of cigarettes and a half gallon of milk.
I'm thirsty.
That's what you get out of this?
That's what. This is no time for milk double.
Okay.
I've got a skilled energy drink.
So, guys, for this, first of all, again, congratulations on 3 hard modes. That's awesome. We are racing our own race. We're not racing against any other GDKP guild, whoever. We're doing our own thing. And these hard modes are quite hard. So, for General Desmos, we don't have the damage to kill it right now. We simply don't. However, hard mode, we need to practice the mechanics. So no longer, and with that said, by the way, we do not have to do consumes, but if you have a flask, go ahead. We are no longer going to do the quote-unquote easy strat, which is everybody spread out and you kind of do your own thing, and if you get the debuff, you run away like a little whatever. We're no longer doing the easy mode Vezek strat. We're going to start practicing the hard mode Vezek strat, which is harder, but makes everything easier when you're better at it. So even though we'll do like a normal kill, you know what I mean? We're still going to do the hard mode strat. So we'll do the hard mode for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 pulls until you all get comfortable with it, and then we'll put it normal. We'll kill it with the hard mode strat, and then we'll start practicing Yogg 1. Ooh, Yogg 1, exciting. Ooh. So that's what we're doing. All right, so first thing, I need all the ranged players to come to square, and then I will explain hard mode. Okay, range bros. Some of you aren't here. There's no Jamak. There's no Chesley. All right, can you guys line up? Oh, healers, you don't have to be here. Get out of here, healers. Sorry, healers. Bye, Cinders. All right, who's not here? Do I have everybody? I hope I'm not picked last. No, pretend it's dodgeball. Seriously, get in the line. I'm serious. We're going to have some fun because I enjoy the company of the guild. So get in the line.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Get in the line. Chesley, step up. Okay. All right, now. Guys, I need you to watch me. I need a really serious answer here, okay? Which of the two of you, and you may decide amongst yourself, and I want you to step forward, think you're so fucking good at dodging the shadow volleys, you'll never get hit by one. So if two of you think that, I need you to step forward. So the first person to step forward, Nilf, you're never going to get hit by a shadow volley? You think you're good enough to dodge 100% of them? Precursor, you think you can do that?
Rabby. He's got to be good at it.
Okay. All right, so you guys are team leaders. Nilf, what symbol you want? Precursor, what symbol you want? Because you guys are going to do this every week. You're going to be team leaders.
Green triangle.
Great. Okay, range. Pick your favorite player. Go.
Oh, okay.
Everyone go to Zanara. It makes this way easier.
Just rage. All right, separate. Seriously, I need a balance. So, moon zoom in 1. Is this all the range we got? Or are we just super short range? Is that the deal?
Makes it easy.
Is it really only 3 and 3? No shit. Get out of dodge. All right, so this is how this is gonna work. The pool, guys, and Melee, you just do whatever you want for a few minutes. Grab a drink or something. I'm gonna be here a while with these nerds, and I love them. Melee, just relax. All right, same thing for healers. All right, and tanks. Guys, the whole fight for hard mode is kind of on you. So the way it works, you're going to have a volley launched at one of you. Let's say it launched at Zanara. By the way, this is your starting positions, more or less. Let's say it's launched at Zanara. Precursor's team, who's stacked, never moves. Zanara's team, who is also stacked, goes to the left. Like this. So, Minzim, okay, yeah, cool. And then the black square lands here. And then... Yeah, but Zanara, we have to do it perfectly. I'll wipe it every time you guys fail. I mean, I don't mind. So then you're going to come back in, Zanara, because you're in charge. You have all the power with the diamond, all the pressure. You're going to come in and stand on the edge of the black circle. So you get the buff, because the buff reduces your mana cost by a lot, and your casting speed goes up. So Moonzim, come back. Demonic, get on diamond. Get on them. Okay. What have you guys done? Nothing.
Woo.
Okay. Now, the next one comes out. This is where it gets tricky. Zanara, it goes on your group again. Where do you go? You go to the left. Okay, so everybody goes to the left. Okay, now the black circle is here. So where's the edge of it? Like here? Yeah, so stand there. So what does Precursor's group do? Yeah, I tried to trick you. Damn, you guys are good. Chesley, you gotta move in. Chesley, move. Chesley, move this triangle. Get over here. I'm not going to move until everyone understands this, because literally the whole pool is you guys never get hit. So you guys move on the edge of it. A little more over here, Precursor. It's a bigger thing. Okay, cool. Chesley up or left. Okay, so now you've kind of like moved a little bit. You've shifted. All right, now we'll practice the other side. Now a blast comes on Precursor. Where do you go? Yeah, you guys run this way. Chesley this way. Chesley will never get hit because you follow your triangle team lead. No, you're not going to get hit. You're going to do great. Well, maybe for the lag, yes. So then that comes down. Precursor, you go to the edge of it, which will now be like right here. And then what does the other team do? You're going to move because the edge of the thing is moved, right? So you're going to go here. So come here, right here. Zanara, Demonic, Moonzoom, come here, stand here. So, now what's gonna happen, so look at me. What's gonna happen is this fight, you're gonna be all kind of like shifting as a team, left or right, if you're following what I'm saying. Because say it hits Precursor's team 5 times in a row. Well, that's gonna slowly move your entire group, both sides, slowly this direction, right? In theory. But also, at the same time, you need to be in range of the boss. So the symbol players who are trying to do max range, it's so critical that you guys are aware of your surroundings, aware of your distance to the boss, that you're not like, because the boss is never going to move in this version for hard mode, by the way. So it's critical that you guys, the 2 symbol leads, you fully understand this. And it's helpful if everyone else does too, but the symbol lead makes the decision on the position. So if Chesley disagrees with Precursor's decision, doesn't matter. Precursor made the decision, go with him. Same thing for Zanara. If Demonic disagrees, doesn't matter, you go with Zanara. Now, next ability. The debuff that heals the boss. Take a guess where you think you go if debuff comes out. Yep. So you've seen a video or seen someone do this. That's correct. So if the debuff goes out, you run backwards because you don't want to fuck up the rhythm of the teams. So let's say the debuff goes backwards. Or like this, right? You get it, you backwards, and then you wait to rejoin your team. Okay? Like that. If your symbol player gets the debuff, you don't follow them. You need to act like the symbol player would. So say Precursor gets it and he's busy and your group had the thing, well now you need to do the right and Precursor will join you. Alright? Symbol players, Zanara and Precursor. Think on the fly, be smart. If something crazy happens and you fuck up, communicate and readjust it. Let's say that someone gets, like Chesley got hit because she's lagged, and now it's like over here, like all fucked up, please adjust it. If you need to tell the tank, hey tank, we're fucked, let the tank move, because the reality of this boss fight on hard mode is, the damage check is so high, that if we spend, like if you guys spend any time not pumping under the black thing, we won't make it at all. So you guys can't stop pumping. So if you're fucked, ask the tank, who ideally doesn't want to move a little closer to you guys. Okay, that's very important. All right, ready check that the ranged all understand.
Zanara brought up a good question on the first time. The first one that drops, is the other group just not moving, or are we actually collapsing on the edge after the first one comes out?
Yep, you can go into the edge.
Okay. Yeah,
in a second.
Bungled on that one.
I don't
Yeah, no, well, you guys will practice. So,
So we do go to the edge, Zanara.
Yeah, okay, cool. So on this side of things, everyone over here, we're doing the same shit. So melee, you're doing the same shit. You're kicking it, no differences. Healers, you're in the boss. Ben, are you tanking this?
Yeah, Ritz said he didn't have his Vezax back tonight.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second, Chesley, that's correct. So, what I want you to do is I want you to turn him around and face him towards the door, because what that means, Benna, is that means the healers can stand on the back, and they can hit all the ranged and you. So, you're just literally going to grab him, Benna, and spin that bitch around.
Spin him around the little door that he's on.
He's going to face the door behind him. So, for this strategy, you're going to have to eat all of his damage. If it kills you, then we're not ready for hard mode, which we're not, but we're going to practice. Healers and all the melee are hitting from here. We're making sure that we kick Vezax. For the Animus that spawns, is Rich back yet? So I'm curious if you can you tank the Animus too if you have good gear, or you need a separate tank?
Did you say he's dying?
He's dying. I
can do it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that means there's 2 tanks, so that's more lost damage on this fight. Alright, so what's going to happen is Ritz is going to bring the Animus, which is a spawned ad, to the boss. And then the ranged and melee, everyone's going to switch to that, except for people still need to kick Vexus. So maybe High Poke, you stay on that. Healers, the damage is insanely intense when that thing comes out. And because it's hard mode, you never get any mana. So not only do you have to kill Vezix from 100 to 0, you also have to kill another several million ad that does a ton of damage healers. So we're going to practice hard mode for a few pulls, not because we have the DPS to kill it tonight, but I need the ranged. I'm running over to. You guys have to get this shit down. You have the hard part in this fight. You have to get it down. So you're going to practice it every week on normal until we're ready for hard mode. So let's do like 3 pulls of this ranged. I want you guys to get a feel for this. And Benna, if the boss just destroys you, then...
Yeah, I mean, I can call... Yeah, I mean, if we can rotate some cooldowns on me while when he puts that buff up.
Dude, do you need to, like, AFK sec Ritz? We can pull without you.
I'm good right now.
Okay, ready, check to pull.
I hit yes, but what I really meant was, are we doing a feast or should I feed Matt?
Yeah, we can do a feast. So for this one, for this pull, I know factually we don't have it, so I don't want you to waste your pre-pots and shit. So you can save your pots. We need to practice the mechanics of this hard mode. We do not have the damage to win on this pull, but I need everyone to practice. I need so much fucking good practice here. So we're gonna do this until we either run out of mana or we just die. And ranged, we're gonna do this until you guys get it perfectly. So please keep practicing this ranged, and that's it. Oh, one more thing. We don't on hard mode ever kill the spawns, the things that give mana. We don't do that. Okay, Benna, do you have boots?
Yeah, I've got boots.
Okay, how close can you get to this dude before he pulls?
Like part of the way through this black stuff that have the...
Can I get up here?
Yeah.
Alright, so, Zanara's team start here. And Precursor's team start here. So also ranged, in addition to doing what you're doing, you need to be quick at running out, right? Because if you heal the boss, because we're doing the difficult strat, it doesn't work. All right. Otherwise, melee and healers are all going right to the boss's butt. Brimley, I know you've seen this, but your job is just to kick a bitch. So damage a boss when he does his cast, kick a bitch. All right. Here's a DBM pull. You have my permission not to pot because we're practicing mechanics. Unless you're a tank and you don't want to die, I would suggest potting. Okay, here we go. Whatever mana you have is the mana you get the whole fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're in. Ritz, do you need a misdirect for the Anonymous, or are you going to get it?
I'll need a misdirect.
Okay, so when it spawns, I need one of the hunters to empty it. Alright, range, start doing your thing. Communicate. I can't really watch you.
Face boss towards Ritz.
Interrupt.
It has to face away.
Why?
Because the healers.
Interrupt 3.
The healers have to reach the ranged and the whatever.
Interrupt 1.
For the DPS.
We're not worried about the DPS right now. Healers have to be in a position to hit the... Yeah. But I'm saying healers have to be in a position to hit the ranged and the tank.
Interrupt 1.
Boss is too far away.
Interrupt 2.
Scoot him a little bit this way.
Can I be closer to boss?
It's the healers we're worried about.
I'm trying to scooch him back, but he doesn't want to move.
Who be on the tank? I didn't hear you, Ritz.
Can't the healers be on top of the tank? There's no cleave.
Interrupt 2.
Okay, we can flip it after this. But let me focus on the range for a second.
Interrupt 3.
Range, are you doing it properly? You look a little very scattered.
Yeah, we got a little scattered. The first one went on like ZQY, which is unfortunate.
Z, why are you out there? Z, you're a healer. Come into square.
Get into melee.
Z, get into melee. You're a healer. Why'd that hit the melee?
People close.
You guys got to be closer to this guy.
Interrupt 3.
Healers, stand to the side. You can't be standing in this. You can't heal.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, so healers, you need healers and melee DPS.
Too many people melee.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
What's his...
Run away.
Do we not have enough ranged players to do this fight? Far away.
Interrupt 1.
Right. If this keeps happening, I need to reset it.
I thought you could stand in range.
Run away.
You can.
Interrupt 3.
It's hitting melee players. Is there a minimum number of range that has to be out?
Yeah.
Interrupt 1.
Maybe Z coming in messed it up.
I've never had healer stack.
Interrupt 2.
Then how are healers gonna hit? I've never had healers dance before.
3.
Alright, keep doing it. I want the melee range to keep practicing. I think it's because we're extremely light range. This doesn't happen when we do it this way. When we do it normal, this never happens. It's okay, I know what it is. It's because the boss has a specific number of people that need to be out, and that's not happening because we're down so many ranged.
Interrupt 1. Run away.
I will make a slight change just so we can practice this for next pull. I want to see the Animus, and I want to get a res on me. I want to see the Animus, and I want to see how much damage it does to the tank.
Interrupt 3.
Try to pull it back to the door if you can, Benna. I'm in the range.
Interrupt 1.
Let me see if I stand out here.
45
Yeah, I got a shadow crash on you way over there.
Yeah, right now I'm getting data. I'm gonna hang out with this team real quick. I'm taking data. Okay, what's this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's what's happening. It's 7. That's the magic number. Because the second I leave, someone didn't kick that.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Interesting. That's super interesting. Alright, Ritz, get this. Let this hit you, and then I'm gonna run in because I want to see if I can bait it.
Interrupt 1. Begin. Interrupt 2.
Heroism switch targets. Heroism switch targets.
Chelsea, get out. Chelsea, get out.
Heroism switch targets. Alright, I'm gonna run in. I want to see if this does it on melee. Oh no, it won't because Moon's instead, so it's a bad test. Alright, I think I figured it out.
Interrupt 3.
Alright, die. I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Die. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, so I got some good data there. So what was going on is healers can absolutely be in because I've seen multiple spots of that. That's definitely a thing. The boss needs a minimum number of range targets. Otherwise, he's going to start hitting people inside. When Z went inside, the range targets went from 7 to 6. Then the boss got super pissed and started attacking us. Then I was like, okay, let me count. So I ran out, and I was 7, and he immediately only hit the ranged again. So, Cinder, switch Ellie, you'll go out, and that'll be 7, and he won't hit us. As for the tank thing... If we flip it around, that should be fine as long as healers can everyone. Okay, teleport to conservatory life. All right, so ranged. Were you able to like figure out your little dance?
My team, I don't think, got hit until we did the white thing. Looked pretty clean.
Okay. Next thing to try for as we're practicing, I want to do a couple more pulls on this before we begin our Yogg 1 attempts. You guys need, I believe the consensus in the community is you need 40% mana for the Animus. That's like the rough number. Now, each of you, depending on your spells and your abilities, you'll know how much mana you need after several weeks of like hard mode progression on this guy. But for the rule of thumb, use 40%. So if you're, at 50%, right, mana, and the Animus is nowhere near spawning, slow it down. Maybe switch to some wands, right? Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, drop some of your mana. Every spell is like chill. You want to have about 40%. I'm very curious, by the way, Cinders, if you step out as Elemental, if they only pick the range again. Because if it does, that means, again, as I said, that we just tested, the magic number for the boss's brain is 7. And again, that wouldn't hit us normally because we're so short range tonight. That's why we're experiencing this. Interesting. 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 I like learning data. It's my favorite thing. Alright, so Cinders, you're gonna be elemental for this boss, and I would like to see if my theory proves true. So Cinders, you have to pick somebody to follow, either Zanar or Precursor, and then if you get the debuff, you need to turn around and run behind you. Okay?
Okay.
And then the adjustment for the healing team, healers and tanks will be on square/star, and melee will be on, here's a condom for Bagel. Bagel. Melee would be on
There's a
Bagel.
feast in the back. Below, there's a feast in the back. There's a flare on it.
Alright, it's
Do we have
9. Go ahead.
2 people to focus the kicks on General Vezax. Even when he's
Yeah, I didn't take high poke on there. I'm pretty sure if the rogue only focuses on kicking, they can do it. If they like don't use energy for their shit, they just kick a bitch. I trust poke to do it. Otherwise, it will be okay, Brimbley. Otherwise, it will be rainbow and poke on a normal day. This isn't a real hard mode Vezax kill. This is practicing hard mode Vezax. Alright, everyone's here. I want to get at least 2 more pools of practice in, at least, before we move to Yogg 1.
We don't need wisdom on this fight, right?
It won't do anything.
Yeah, cool.
It'll help if you're in the crash.
What does that mean?
If you're in the crash, the shadow crash, the black icky goop, it allows your passive regeneration to happen. So the range
is anyone allowed to be in that?
The ranged are.
I thought they were trying to avoid it. No?
Oh, you tested Chesley? Cool. No, the range, so there's 2 parts to the mechanics that you don't know because you're not a range. Part 1 is the flying hitting the ground. Part 2 is the pool, is juicy good stuff that they want to stand in.
Got it. Alright, I'll put it out. It doesn't take long.
Alright, so melee are going in the back with Bagel for the condom. You're stacking up there. Healers and tanks are on Benna. Cinders, you are damage. So we have 4 healers. And yeah, please eat.
Reggie.
That's it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll let him eat and then we'll go. I already ate. Alright, is it good, Jay?
Yeah.
Alright, again, you do not have to pre-pot. We are practicing this boss. It is perfectly fine. Unless you're a tank, probably advised.
5, 4.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Starting the fight at half health when your healers can't regen mana.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine. Alright, here we go.
Right.
Interrupt 1.
Yeah, I gave it to him. Alright, so, Cinders, are you out with them?
Yeah.
That means that's 7. Let's see if he only fixed the range.
Interrupt 3.
Cinders, that's you.
Definitely remember to stack all the way with me.
Interrupt 1.
So, range should have no damage on you right now, unless somebody was slow to get out. You can't ever get hit by a Shadow Volley for hard mode.
Interrupt 3.
Then if you don't have to go that far, just go 10 yards from wherever you start.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
That's to just run.
Yeah, I realized that.
Interrupt.
Yeah, it's the first time she's seeing it. She's got to practice it a little bit.
That's fair.
Yeah, you guys have seen it a bunch. She's been a healer. It's her first time experiencing it.
That's going to be a bit of a weird Shadow Crash placement.
Interrupt 3.
I'm unstoppable.
Interrupt 1.
You're so cool, bruh.
Interrupt 2.
Boss man.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, Mark's on me, just get in the pool.
Interrupt 2.
Are they still getting... Was that because Cinders got nailed?
Interrupt 3.
A few of them got hit.
Interrupt 1.
I'm trying to watch you guys, but it's hard for me to see because I'm in this dude's ass.
Like, he's on me, you're going to have to get over there.
Interrupt 3.
Alright, keep doing your thing. I'll check in with the range after this, because I see range taking damage. Yeah, see a range dive. Alright, so in theory, he's now gonna fuck us. Right? Can someone battle res Moonzoom? In theory, he now has the ability to hit a melee.
Really far back.
Yeah, blue, someone ran, Treebend ran out there to res. Yeah, Treebend ran out, just kind of saved the day. Alright, he died again. Blue, you wanna go find him? Treebend. Yeah, Treebend. Hey. Okay, Blue's out there. Treebend, come in. Treebend, come in, because Blue left. Treebend, come in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Double crashes on Kitten. Definitely you're gonna get hit. Bye.
First group up.
The most recent one's on me.
Let's move closer, Johnny.
Interrupt 3.
Oh, it's on me. Oh, sorry, Justin.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
So far my data is proving correct. So Banna, how hard is this hitting you?
Okay, we're just gonna go left on this one, guys.
So far, he hasn't hit me yet.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, when it's like a weird thing that's happening with if Faceless and Crash get hit on the same person.
Yeah, that's
goes where they were in the past rather than where they were when it comes out.
That's when I said when shit gets crazy, you guys should be able to handle. Like I trust your judgment. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I know if it's if someone gets hit with both of them, you just gotta get way the fuck out.
Alright, Animus should be in about 20 seconds.
Interrupt 2.
Is the Animus like 2 seconds?
I got 10 seconds on the Animus. If my DBM is to be believed. Yeah, they're all fucky. Yep, it's building, so it's about 3 more seconds. Alright, let me know when you got aggro, Ritz.
Interrupt 2.
Yep, you tell me when. Someone missed a kick.
Oh, there it is.
Do we have it? Alright, heroism. Bring that in, Ritz, so we don't have to adjust.
Interrupt 2.
By the way, when Animus is active, ranged, if you get hit by any of those, it's a one-shot.
Interrupt 1.
Death gank out. Death gank out. Death gank out. Death gank out.
Okay, cool. Let's run back. Alright, so ranged, communicate with me on that one. How did it feel? What was going on?
Interrupt 2.
So my team got hit a few times because Faceless would come out and then Shadow Crash would come out, but for some reason, whether or not the notification overlap delayed when it came out, but the position the Shadow Crash hit was way in the past compared to when the call actually comes out for it. So I just know to move farther away from wherever they were in the past 5 seconds rather than where they currently were when the call came out.
Yeah. Overall, though, it felt pretty good. The range groups are staying close enough together to keep the Shadow Crashes grouped up, but we're staying far enough apart to not harm each other.
Yeah, nobody... For what Rich said, I think a lot of people got confused when Animus come out. So to explain what I said earlier, Rich is going to bring the extra ad to us. We don't go to it because you're still doing everything you're supposed to be doing. The only person who's not leaving the boss is Hidepoke. Hidepoke stays on the boss to kick a bitch. Right? And then Brimley said he would offer help too. Once Rich drags that in, right, we just full send it on the ad. Yeah, Brimley's helping you. Alright, so what I'm going to do this time, because I got all the data I wanted, I have now confirmed through testing that it is a 7. You need 7 out, or he gets mad and he starts hitting people inside. So I'm happy with that. I know we don't have the damage because we don't have the full comp, and we can't kill hard mode Hodir yet, so we can't kill hard mode Vex. But starting now, when we do normal, we're not going to do any mana, because I need everyone to start practicing that the mana you have is the mana you get for the fight. So starting now, no manas. That includes healers, number 1. This pool is going to be a normal mode pool. So we're going to break 1 of the things, and then we're never going to touch any more, and we're going to kill it with just the mana bar we have. We're just going to start practicing that every week on normal. And if it takes us a wipe or two, don't care, because we got to start practicing. So by the time we have enough damage for hard mode, we're going to crush it. So starting now, on normal mode Bezics, you don't get any mana back. So this is a normal mode pull, so this one we are going to pre-pot. Not tonight, we can't. We don't have the damage, it's not possible. Missing way too many ranged.
Ret.
Yeah, you're ret.
Okay. I'll need a half a second. Could I snag 2 haste pots from somebody? Or speed pots? I'll pay for them. I only got my tanky stuff.
I have some extras.
I got you. I'm good, thanks. I gotta try out this new sword.
Alright, people are coming in. Alright, so now we're gonna do hard mode strat with no mana. And we're gonna keep doing this till it dies. So, Ascenders, you're still playing out. Some people... Okay, if you lost heroism, sorry, we're just gonna hero off the rip. Because we're not killing an animus. And that's about it.
Here when the first crash comes out. Beast is down in the back. You guys see it?
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's the plan, I just forgot. After you guys... So, range, after you get in your thing, tell me. No, it reduces healing by 1 trillion.
But it doesn't reduce your shield.
Yes, for the real hard mode pool, I'll be out there.
Did you eat though?
I did.
That's kind of cool, isn't it? Little disc trick.
All broken.
But I saw that you ate Ritz, but did you flask?
I guess I'll start practicing it too, but I wasn't planning on it. Yeah. Jay, can I give you the square of truth?
What? I don't want this. What is it for?
Let's see. Where's Jay? Jay, square of truth.
No.
Yeah, you have the square of truth. Alright, Jay, you're gonna stack on Senor Death.
Okay.
And then, Cinders, which team were you in? Precursors?
Yes.
Okay, I will be in with, who am I gonna be in with? The Zenaris team. Alright, Bludini, Ritz, you ready?
Yeah. Dragon Blood Flask. Oh, yep.
This is a kill pull. This is a normal pull. Don't worry about it, Nelson. We're gonna save it for Yogg. Alright, and we're gonna do the hard mode position in the strats. So both teams get to your sides. I'm gonna hang out with Sonara. Alright, here we go. Where's my pull timer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will.
Alright, everyone get to your positions.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Heroism.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Have my team here.
Closer on the
Interrupt 3.
I was just on the edge of that.
Can we stack better?
Interrupt 1.
My team leader's getting hit.
Interrupt 2.
Out of range.
Interrupt 3.
Melee, break that skull behind you. Break that skull behind you, Melee, real quick. Break it. Okay, nobody go in that mana. Don't go in that mana.
Interrupt 2.
Alright, all the mana you get for the fight is all the mana you get.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
1 second.
Interrupt 3.
Some people from Zanara's group are running the wrong direction, I'm noticing. Please fix that.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Fucking kidding me?
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Courses through me.
Interrupt 1.
Unstoppable.
Diamond has to move back.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah, Diamond's gonna adjust.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt.
Remember, all the mana you have is all the mana you have to fight, because for hard mode, you have to take it 100 to 0 with your upgrade your mana bar. So we're practicing.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Can I get a salve on Ludini?
Salve
Ludini.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Interrupt 1.
Thank you.
But
Interrupt 2.
No, Chesley, we're practicing. If you're out of mana, you quit on hard mode. So hard mode, Chesley, you have to do the entire mana bar of this boss, plus another several million.
Interrupt 2.
Chesley on the left.
Rezer, please. Yeah, I said it's normal, but I said we're practicing for hard mode. I said that pretty clearly.
Interrupt 1.
Battle Res Chesley, Minson.
Yeah, but I'm trying to not waste all my minutes.
I'll go get her. Can you ping where she is?
Thanks, Blue.
Yeah,
In?
Interrupt 3.
I imagine if I can do it in a pool, I'd rather.
Yeah, do it on full.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Yeah, to be super clear, we're never using mana on this boss ever again, because we're gonna practice for hard mode.
3.
You all need to get like in a flow, right? In a rhythm of how much mana do I need.
Can we get a hand of sacrifice, Jay?
Interrupt.
I used to
Mine's
pull
already gone out. Mine's already gone out.
Interrupt.
Do you currently have yours?
Yes.
Next search, darkness, could you use yours?
Hey, Mancy, you had left.
Yeah,
I might kill him before that.
Okay.
Interrupt 2.
Hopefully we're just I know you're unique smack a little bit.
Oh, the pain suppression.
Interrupt 3.
That was something. Yeah, I'll start taking care of the tank.
Interrupt.
That was spicy. Are you getting hit by that, Nels?
I don't know. I was fine the last few attempts.
Interrupt.
Yeah, maybe hug a little more left.
Interrupt 3.
Alright, grats guys. So, again, every week, grats in your fragment, every week, we're gonna do it like that. You have one mana bar, we're gonna practice that, and once we have the DPS for hard mode, we're gonna push the hard mode. Alright, we got 2 hours to practice Yogg. Nice. Nice. Good job, everyone.
2 cookie.
Alright, let's give this loot out real quick.
Okay. Wand looks like Zanara.
Congrats, Zanara.
Idol is Bludini. Rats Bludini.
Rats Blue.
Thanks. Yep. Helm of the Faceless is a tie between Ritz and Benna, but
give it to him.
Benna passes to Ritz.
Yeah, I can't wear it at the moment.
It's Ritz.
Congrats, Ritz.
Okay.
That's all.
Oh, that's it? Okay, welcome to Yogg, guys. So we're going to progress on Yogg. Basically, any week that we get here early, we're going to progress on Yogg 1, because I want to do things like XT, I want to practice Firefighter, I want to practice Iron Council, right? So anytime we have a little bit of time early in the night, we're going to be practicing Yogg. Now, Yogg, regardless if it's 1 light or 4, is a long fight. So I don't want to ever have an evening where we're going past midnight, because I don't want to risk not getting the Yogg loot. So we will progress on Yogg 1 and either kill it or go till 11:30, and then I know, Jay. And then we're going to switch it to 4 light at 11:30. That way we have at least 2, maybe 3 pulls, just to make sure it gets down. I don't want to lose any loot for the week. So we're going to start practicing Yogg 1. It is 9:55, so you have earned yourself a break 5. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Do whatever you got to do, and then we'll start practicing this new boss. All right, see you in 5.
Oh, thank God. I'll be back.
Ice cream.
Yeah, Ritz can spend it all in one place.
Yeah. Let's go have some more cheesecake.
Golganeth, lend me your strength. Grant my mortal allies the power of thunder!
3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome back. Let's see who's here.
The feast down? You just want to renew it? Okay, maybe it's somewhere.
I'm gonna let Ritz, I think he's using the restroom, but everyone else I gotta explain this to. Let's see who's not back. Doug, Nils, Bludini, Precursor. I'll go back. He lives. If you guys want to look at the portal positions, Brimbley, you're number 9, taking Kanishi's, and Acro, you're taking me. My spot, number 10, bottom. This circle is as you enter the room. Give it another 30 seconds to another right check. I'm gonna get everyone back. Alright, let's see if everyone's back now. Ready, check. Just Demonic, Douglas, and Blue. Hang tight. Hang tight.
Yeah, one of them's back. Third time's the charm.
Which one?
Blue.
Who's back? Andrew, you here?
His headset's off. He's, I think, coming.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Andrew. Not a lot. If you gotta use the restroom again, you can.
He's coming down the stairs now.
Okay. Clear the symbols because my add-on's not working. Do this manually. There you go. Symbol, symbol. Yeah, this is 0 keepers, Nilth. It's about as hard as Agalon. Okay. Okay. Thorim is here. Look again. See that big boy on the top right? Alright, I gotta get this train moving. Is he back?
He went towards his desk.
Alright, I'm just gonna get this train moving. So, 0 or 1 light, guys. The difficulty jump between 4 light and 1 light pretty big, and the difficulty jump between 1 light and 0 light is massive. So this is not your grandmom's Yogg. This is not the Yogg we just did. This is different. So all the mechanics remain the same, but your mistakes are highly, highly punished. How were they punished? Well, everything's got more health. Everything does more damage. You no longer have a health buff. You don't have a damage buff. You don't have a healing buff. You're much weaker than Yogg 4. So you're weaker and they're stronger. That's basically what it boils down to. You no longer have cheat death, as Billy just said. So when we were doing Yogg 4 and you're like, oh my god, I died, I got saved. Yay, none of that. You die, right? And the best part, you only have 100 sanity for the whole fight. So when phase 2 flips on, right, you can just take so much sanity and lose it. You could go to 0 in the second phase. We have to kill you. Battle reses don't work, right? Whatever the sanity you got is the sanity you got. So basically we need to play the fight perfectly compared to all the mistakes we make on 4 light that we can get away with. You can't get away with the mistakes anymore. So starting just with a couple things I want to adjust, and then we just got to get pulls in just so you guys can practice it. Like I said, we're going to practice till about 11:30. Tanks. You guys were doing this weird handoff thing and it was getting very complicated and people were not having uptime on ads, so stop that. You're just going to take turns running mobs in. So what's going to happen, because that is significantly better, I can't throw my white flare. So one of you is going to hang out on Sarah with the killing ad, and one of you is going to hang out like at the top of the room, which I can't throw the flare, but it's a little further in. It's basically on the edge of the liquid. Melee's going to DPS the ad to about 30 because it's got way more health, and then Ben is going to walk it to the middle if he's tanking, and then range finished it. Meanwhile, Ritz has brought the next ad to that spot Benno was, and then the melee are going to switch to that, and then Ritz will take his in and blow it up, and then range will take care of it. We're all going to basically hang out by the door. No more of that weird handoff thing. Don't do that. Alright, that's phase 1. The clouds are the same. Healers, the damage is more. DPS, you are weaker because it's not 4 light, and they got more health. So it's going to take longer to do it, so again, we have to be flawless. Assuming we get into phase 2 and the transition worked, for phase 2, just as a reminder of the really important mechanics, the soul link. If you're not quick on getting near each other, you've lost sanity. If you don't get away from the person who has the death coil, which is called malady, and you don't get away from that person, you've lost sanity, right? If you don't free someone from a constrictor, they could die. If you don't quickly dispel or decurse or whatever it is you need to do, they could die. Ritz is going to do the crushers, which is the biggest one, right? Remember those? And your pets are going to be on passive. And for kill priority, it's always small, medium, large. That's always the kill priority. For the portal team, because none of the fight has changed, it's just more punishing the mistakes. The portal team, when you guys go in there, you no longer have a healer, because on 1 light and 0 light, you need to full send it with DPS, so you need to just play better in there. So, couple tips for the portal team. Acro, anytime we do 1 light, you're taking my spot. Brimbley, you're taking Rainbow's spot. Everyone else, if you look at the radio announcements, you're taking the same corners that you have been in. Portal team, you cannot miss portals. So on 4 light, you miss a portal, and not a big deal, we'll get it next cycle. You miss a portal on this version, we might wipe. So no missing portals. When you get in there, because I watch Nick's stream and I watch Bagel's stream, some of you are doing it really well, some of you are doing it wrong. So watch Yannick for a second, Melee, because some of you are doing this quite strangely. So Billy, can you just like run somewhere, and ACDC just run behind like somewhere else? Okay, it's good. Stop ACDC. Billy, just stop there. It's good, Billy. Okay. Melee. I want you to watch, and then I need a kill target. Who's got that skull on their head? It's a bot. Alright, so say I need to get to that skull, Melee. Look at me. So, a lot of you guys are doing this crazy. So, you enter the room, and you see these floating skulls. Villy is a floating skull, ACDC is a floating skull, and I'm trying to get to the Scrapbot skull to kill it. So in the VOD, a lot of you guys were like, oh boy, I'm in the room, and then you're just like, I'm running forward. Villy's taking your sanity, ACDC's taking your sanity, you're like, oh boy, I'm here now, I did it. You just lost, I don't know, 10, 15 sanity. On 1 light and 0 light, you're going to cause a wipe because eventually you're going to get mind controlled. Some of you, you know who you are, would come out of that phase with 50 sanity, with 40 sanity, with 30 sanity. You've wiped us because you have to do that 2 or 3 times. So don't do that. So how do you get past Moonzoom and ACDC, you ask? Good question, melee person. You enter the room and figure out your surroundings because it's one of 3 positions, and as you practice it, it's one of 3 like dreams. As you practice it, you're going to know where you appear. So you're going to know where the skulls are. You're going to get repetitive because you're going in the same portal positions. So if I'm like, oh, I came in the portal, Moonzoom's there, let me turn my character away, I'm just going to face away. Like this, I'm going to face away. I face away from ACDC, not looking at him, not looking at him, not looking at him, not looking at him. Boom, pew, 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 pew. I took 0 sanity loss. Crazy. I know. Wow. So a lot of melee were taking unnecessary sanity loss. How do I know if I'm taking sanity loss? If one of these skulls is zapping you with a purple beam, you're taking sanity loss. Yes, I understand that might be a really weird situation where you absolutely have to take a second of it. That's fine. Keep it to a minimum. If you come out of there with 15 sanity loss or less, you've done a good job. If you come out of there with 50 sanity loss, you've done a fucking terrible job. And we're going to know who you are because we can see it on the frames. So please, the second you get in there, figure out your bearings and be like, okay, where are the skulls? Great, right? So if I need to go to the other side, I'm here. I'm like, where are the skulls? Oh, that's Villy, face away. Yep, okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm not gonna face, oh, that's ACDC. Nope, fuck that. Just gonna go like this, not facing you, fuck you. All right, and pew, pew, pew. Okay, melee? Once you kill them all, you can not worry about the skulls. Everything goes away. You just fucking beeline it to the brain loom. ACDC, you don't need my permission to hero. When you get everybody there and spin your camera, ACDC, when you see all of the, what is that, 10 melee there, when everyone's arrived, fucking send it. Another thing to worry about melee, which is less important, but really important for Yogg 0, but I'll explain. Every time you kill one of those ads, it does a little bit of damage to you, probably like 10-20% of your health. If you go in there and there's 3 ads left and I'm Brimbley and I have 10% health, if I touch an ad, I will die. So if I'm at 10% health, I don't kill any more ads. I just face away from the skull, I wait for my friends to finish it, and then I go into the brain room, and then I do my job. At 5 seconds left, you're going to come out, okay? Range, everyone else, phase 2 stays the same. Only adjustment for phase 3, because phase 3, we have limited sanity. If we get to phase 3 with enough sanity left, it's an auto win, because everything is about the same. The only 2 differences for phase 3. 1, melee in phase 3, you're never facing Yogg, you're always facing out, and you're damaging the ads. The only time melee ever turns is if there's something not to hit in front of them, no ads, which is pretty much never. So Yogg is going to be killed only by the range from 30% to 0. If we're doing it correctly, we should not be near the enrage timer anywhere. Melee, I only want you to turn on the boss and risk your sanity if we're getting fucked on time, if I call out for it. Otherwise, melee, you're just cruising, always facing out. Range, you're always attacking Yogg, and every time he does his laugh and the purple beams and ha ha ha, lunatic gaze, you face away. Healers, last thing to note. Yogg 1 gets an extra ability in phase 3. It is an AoE silence for a few seconds. Nothing you can do about it, you can't stop it. So make sure the tanks are topped because they're going to take more damage in phase 3. So I can't tell you the cooldown, I have to look at DBM, we'll just find it when we get in there. But every so many seconds, Yogg is going to AoE silence the entire raid. So get your hots ready, get all that stuff. Yogg 1 and then Yogg 0 just requires practice and repetition. So we do have the possibility to kill this right now. So I want full free pots, full potting, full effort, and if we kill it by 11:30, great. And if not, we're just going to take it to 4 and kill it tonight and get some good practice on it next week. So let's start it up because some of you are going to get mind controlled early and you're going to learn what your mistakes are and you'll be like, never going to do that again, right? So let's do it up. Let's get some good practice in. Let's get started. Please finish your buffs. Get the feast down. And
So what we did a feast. Did we not do a feast?
I don't remember one here.
They put one up the hill. Not many people.
Here's one in the front.
Okay. Anyone have any questions? Cool.
Where's Hyde?
He clicked the machine. Okay. Tardy, ready?
So my question is, I mean, it's really personal responsibility, but that Stormwind room really fucks with me because it's a circle and it seems like I'm always facing a skull. Like it's my biggest fear. Is that dream.
Like I said, if you take a second or two the whole time, you've done a pretty good job. If you come out of there only losing 15 sanity every phase, you've done a really good job. So you might take a couple seconds of tick aggro, but there are a lot of people on our 4 kills where they come out of there having lost 60, 70 sanity, they go fill up and they get ready for the next round, and you know who you are. You can't do that anymore. This is Yogg 1. You can't restore your sanity. Alright, Zinar, are you ready? This is just going to take practice, guys. And by the way, Yogg 1, every phase is harder, including phase 1, because they hurt more, everything hurts more, and you take less damage. No, we don't pull 0. 0 is Algalon. This is 1. Alright, we're ready. Running into the room in 3, 2, 1. I need a first volunteer tank.
The time to strike at the head of the
Pick a tank. Ritz. Okay, Ritz, you're gonna take the first one to stay. Oh, by the way, stay here. Precursor. If it spawns around the room, like Precursor, step up, misdirect it. The first one to Ritz.
Show them
All right.
no mercy.
Watch this cloud come into the raid. Watch the cloud come into the raid. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. All right. Melee, go around this cloud. So Melee, you were not allowed in the middle, right? And range, you're gonna finish it at 30%. Take it to Sarah, and Benna, bring the next one to the white flare area. Alright, Rich, you're out of here. Melee off it. Stop, stop, stop. And then ranged, blow that up on Sarah. Ranged, blow it up on Sarah. Alright, next one to the white flare. And this is how we're going to do this phase. And you repeat this forever. So Rich is getting the next one. Melee, you're off it at 30. Range, stop. And then range, finish it on Sarah. And we're just going to do this forever and ever and ever. Alright, next tank up.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Okay, repeat ad infinitum until we get to the next phase. The only way to lose phase sanity in this phase, by the way, is Sarah can pick a random target and just say you suck. If you lose sanity in this phase, not your fault.
Watch this cloud.
Yeah, cloud coming through. Everyone back up. Let's get around this cloud. Back up, back up. Might have to stop damage slightly early in this guy's got a long run to go. Alright, range, go finish that one. Melee, you're working on the next one. Remember, in this version, you're weaker, so these are going to take longer to kill, right? Dispel on Kitten. And as we discussed last week, if that wasn't clear, Shamans and me can dispel that.
Give no pause to your attacks.
Next one's going in. Finish that range. Good job, guys. Dispel Yannick. I need a Shaman to dispel Yannick. Cinders, ACDC. Okay. So see this flow? We're kind of feeling this flow. This is the phase 1 flow. Okay. Yeah, this is the flow. We're just kind of vibing. Just do this forever. I got a cloud coming through. Just bring it back. Alright, we're dodging the cloud. Careful, Melee. Careful. Dodging. Oh, someone touched it. Big smack by Spundite. Alright, we got a spawn by Spundite. Get ready. Tanks. Another one coming. Alright, so we're going to have double from now on. Dominant Mind on Nick.
Cloud's coming.
Yes, show them no
yep,
mercy.
Cloud's coming.
Give no pause to
It's
your
not a win
attacks.
because we spawn an ad, but we're gonna practice. I want to get to phase 2.
And rage guide your blows.
Dominate Mind, ACDC, and Acro, which I can't find him. And me. Dispel on me. Oh, losing people. Alright, we're done. Get to the door. Alright, fucking great pull. I did not expect to get to phase 2, but I honestly think if Spudlight didn't touch it, I think it would have had it.
We also didn't kill an ad on Sarah. One died.
Oh, we missed one? Yeah.
Because it got low, and then it started to cast, and it wasn't on Sarah, then it died.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll get it over.
Melee, range, make sure you don't finish it. By the way, Spud, I'm not like calling you out. I just love your name. It's just fun to say. Like it's a fun name.
Oh, do we have a ranged kick? We could kick him.
I've been using it on cooldown, so if you want to look at
the only
kicks,
range
you can
kick
definitely
is Chesley right now.
That's incorrect. It's me and
Oh, sorry, I forgot about you.
ACDC.
All right. If you're not at the door, you need to get out of the room because you will restart the fight. Or you need to run back, I beg your pardon. All right, great first pull. That was very smooth. I think the tanks really quickly picked up on how I want to do that. Multiple guilds do that different ways. That's the way I want Ready Layer 1 to do it, is the safest way. It's not the highest damage way, but it's pretty safe. So as long as we dodge clouds, we should make the transition no problem. And then we'll start practicing phase 2 of Yogg 1 lane. I will tell you too, good news, phase 2 is the hardest phase, so if we get through phase 2 with like 23, 22 people alive, maybe even 21, we should have it, as long as sanity is not crazy low. Yeah. So let's get into phase 2 and start practicing that phase. Alright, run back, feast whenever you can. Let's get some quick pulls going. Does anyone need a repair bot? We good? There's a thing at the front. I keep forgetting.
Fine, feast is going down. I hate you.
It's going down. Okay, you hate me, kind of rude. Feast on the ground.
Dance on the ground.
Okay, sorry.
Throw it on the ground.
That's also inappropriate.
If you want another kicker, I could just have Hide Poke follow the thing in. Why don't we do that? Hide Poke, don't leave the mob that you're killing. Like, go in with it with the respective tank. So you're going to do a lot of running back and forth, Poke. I just want you to kick the one that goes to Sarah. So just be very careful, Poke, for the clouds. Oh, and Poke, if it's a difference between, like, am I going to hit this cloud or should I keep kicking? The answer is always, like, let it go. Like, if you're a little uncomfortable, you're like, this cloud's kind of tight, not sure if I should go, just let it go. Will it kill me if it blows up? If you have Cloak, it won't.
Yeah, it's nowhere near, like, a one-shot kind of thing.
It's not a one-shot.
It'll hurt.
Yeah, I'll keep shields on you. I'll keep shields on you, Poke. Yeah, I want Poke... I want Poke to follow, and then if Rainbow was here, if Rainbow was here, I could have one person, like, Rainbow follow Ritz and Poke follow Benna. Alright, so, Poke, just try to do them both. Alright,
Sorry, are you asking Poke to kick?
Yeah.
We have Shamans of ranged kick and 2 Warlocks.
So you can get every kick?
I can get most of the kicks. The one where the thing died is the only one I couldn't because it was on cooldown. But we have Shamans with, they're ranged kicks.
The problem is ACDC goes to the next target. Alright, how about this? Hide Poke. Just stay with Ritz. That's easy, because Benna will solo kick it, and Poke, whatever mob Ritz is on, you're still getting uptime, because as it goes faster, Poke, like, there's always going to be one up. So as long as you're not dead doing uptime, you're still effective. Alright, Chesley, you ready?
Right, no, and we need a mage buff, and we need druid buffs out on 3 people that are missing.
Okay.
Okay, everyone is druid.
So mage buff, and then we'll go. She might be lagging. She DC'd, she's coming back. Otherwise, really good first pull for one light. You guys noticed, or maybe you didn't, you noticed you're a little weaker, you're not as strong as you were? Adds a little more health.
I didn't notice.
It was smoother because we did the strat really well. So Precursor, I want you to to start the pull Precursor, I want you to haul ass forward, because if we get a bad one on the dead opposite side of the room, just misdirect that fucker all the way back to the tank. Or yeah, that's only if the first one is a dog shit spawn. I don't want to lose uptime. Otherwise we're all hanging out in the front. Alright, waiting for Chesley right now. Good job, kickers. Keep kicking. Alright, welcome back. So I believe that's everyone. 5, 4... Flash check, yeah. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run in the room.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon.
Takano, run forward. Takano, run forward. Takano, run forward. Takano! Alright, practicing phase 1 without Takano. Here we go.
Yes,
No!
Yes! Show them
It's
no
fine.
mercy.
We need to practice.
Give no
Okay, sir.
pause to your attacks.
All right. Thank you, Precursor, for sending that over. Ritz has a long walk to get to us.
It's too far.
Okay, here we go.
Let hatred and rage guide your
blows. Remember, the clouds are circular, so they're kind of predictable in their mode now. All right, next one's up for Benna.
I need to get closer.
Benna's got it. Melee, have fun. Poke, I'll give you a mark so Fritz can see where you are. Why is that at 7%? So, do I need to call stop damage? I thought we figured that out. I guess... Yeah, I shouldn't have to call that, guys. So, you take it to 30%, melee gets out, range stop, and then you resume as it gets a little close to Sarah. So now range you can resume. Because we blew one up for some reason. I didn't realize I had to call that much.
40 to sub 10% in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, they fucking murdered it. Who spawned that? Somebody standing there?
No one.
No,
it's just natural spawn.
Just random. Yeah, it's
okay, I thought I saw someone go in. No, it should ramp up. It's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're working on the lower health one. Yeah, we're definitely going to be behind because of that error, but we will have it for the next one.
This one early.
Yeah, little mistakes on Yogg 1 ramp extremely fast.
Vipers, somebody while MC, check your buffs.
You are a meanie.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Can a hunter help get that one to a tank? Dispel Yannick, Shamans, Dispel Yannick, Shamans, Dispel Yannick, Shamans, thank you. Okay, take the lowest one in, otherwise tanks stay here. Dispel Yannick, Dispel Yannick, Dispel Yannick. Why does it make me divine him? So angry. Yeah, I don't need that spell.
No.
I don't need that. Yeah, I was gonna divine him there, and nothing. Alright, we're gonna quickly be overwhelmed, but we're gonna keep practicing. Let's see if we can push Sarah before we die. Yeah, there's gonna be too many mind controls with this many up. Alright, probably a wipe, but see how far you can go. We're gonna die pretty soon. Yep. There's a lot to dispel. Alright, we're gonna have one more, and then we're gonna transition, and we're gonna die a painful death. Alright, we made it! Now we're gonna die of painful deaths. I guess heroism. 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 Let's see if we can clear it. Dispel Yannick, Dispel Yannick, J defensive. Let me just casually cast my divine hand now. I'm kidding, the boss used it. And that is a white, my friends. Alright, run back. So the first pull, we had it. We just had someone bonk into a cloud. The second pull, we lost it because people just forgot to stop damaging, I guess. Yeah, don't release. Let it clear. Alright, we'll run back. Wait for a second.
Not yet. Wait.
Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting.
My fucking mind control AI scared Beast and then almost killed Cat.
Oh.
It knows mechanics.
Alright, run back.
No.
Oh, I just didn't die. I was just chilling.
No. If your mind
I didn't get DI'd, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, if your mind control when it dies or despawns, you're fine.
Yeah, so you can see, if that was 4 late, 1 person on the cloud late, or missing 1 on Sarah, we probably would have still been able to go. But in all phases of 1 late, 1, 2, and 3, a mistake is just a wipe. Just someone makes the mistake, it's done. So you just gotta practice. No mistake.
Yeah, our damage is really low, so we're just getting overrun.
Yeah, no, that's also the thing. We're missing a couple players. We are currently working on mechanics for the next hour. But remember, guys, I do want like full consume, pot usage, all that goody stuff. Because we can kill this boss, it is possible. Whereas like Vex is more practice. Alright, get all the consumes up, whatever you need. Let's get the feast down. Shaman Totem say shut up. Yeah, no, that's correct. Range should always be in a position where they don't have to move too much. Like, you shouldn't have to be chasing the ads. Range should be playing up far enough that range can just follow it in while melee works on the next one. Alright, everyone should have their stuff. Ready to take?
Bagel, eat up.
Alright, everybody is ready. Bagel, eat up, and then we'll enter the room. That first pull was really, really good. I want to do that again. Second pull, we got overrun because we just got overrun. And we had that mistake, obviously. Alright, is he good? You good, Bagel?
Yeah, I'm good.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run in the room. Alright, Precursor, you're ready in case we get a shit spawn. Just misdirect it to a tank.
Focus your anger and hatred
grab it
on his
without it.
minions.
Thank you.
We don't mind helpful. We're helpful hunters. Alright, Cloud coming through the ideal spot, so when you DPS it, make sure you DPS it around it, and then work your way carefully back to the door. Alright, when you're done with that melee, yeah, melee, get out of there. Melee, get out of there. Clouds, range, finish it. I don't want anyone to accidentally spawn one. There's no reason.
Already happened.
Great, great.
It looked like that one was about to spawn, so didn't actually result in an extra.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
That one was about to spawn. Someone did walk into it, but it was about to spawn, so it didn't result in an extra. Don't kill it.
Yeah, let it die on Sarah. Alright, next tank up. Dispel on blue. Senders, remember, you can help me purge those as quick as you can. I have to disperse. Ooh. That was. Did you spawn that, Ben, or was that just normal?
I think that was just a normal one, but yeah,
you scared me.
Driving between two semi trucks.
Yeah, you were little.
I realized I got committed.
Oh, I can't dispel you. I'm not dispelling you. I'm not. I can't. Okay, it's spawning anyway. I'll dispel you. Is that? There's no way that works like that. I think it was just normal. It does. So an MC person sitting in a cloud gets it.
Yup. It didn't activate it until I broke the MC.
Yeah, I never broke the MC. I purposely
it just ran out. It ran out.
Yeah.
I feel like someone needs to like taunt if there's like an MC person in the cloud somehow.
We can death grip them out next time.
Everyone
move. Yeah, next time. So in the future, if we see that ever, I need death by bagel or death goodnight to death grip them out. So we're probably gonna get overrun because of that, but let's try to push Sarah again. Keep working, guys. Keep working. I can't dispel him. Does anyone know where? Did we already get him?
I'm out of range. Yes! Show them no mercy.
Yeah, Cloud's coming through the raid, guys. Cloud coming through the raid.
Hatred and rage guide your blow. I can't cast them.
Alright, get the lowest one to the girl. Get the lowest ones to the girl. Yep, already done. Alright, range. Kill the two that are in the middle, please, that are low. Range on the middle. Villain, get.
Let hatred and rage.
Okay, defensive. Let's blow these up in the middle. Get them blown up, please. Range, work on the lowest ones in the middle, please.
Demonic, you pulled one of the tiny ones.
Okay, to the door, to the door.
I got mind controlled.
Okay, it's fine. Alright, to the door. Alright, so adjustment that we learned from that poll. Because Benna has some pretty, like, important Benna duties. Death Goodnight and Death Bagel. If somebody is mind controlled in a cloud, please death grip them out before the dispel happens. So healers, not healers, it's just Senders, me, and ACDC. Senders, me, and ACDC. And you. Look before you hit the dispelly button. Because we need them. That's such a rare. It's not going to happen too often. Because it usually gets spelled instantly. So, on the off chance that happens. Just pull them out, please. Oh yeah, no, of course, Benna. I'm just practicing the flow right now. Also, just for the sake of, if I wish I had 25, Cinders, flip to Ellie. We'll just for here a bit. Yogg 1 and 0 don't need many healers. They can actually go down to like 3 or 2. So Cinders, flip Ellie. Sure, a little more umph. Ritz, did you get that?
He said he had to run to the bathroom, so he may or may not get your res.
Yeah, he's not feeling great. I know that for sure.
Man ate some cheesecake. He's paying for it.
It was a mistake.
All I wanted some cheesecake.
I have the lactate.
I'm always gonna help you on it. Bad cheesecake.
I want some cheesecake.
I don't know if you want Rince's cheesecake.
Welcome back. Alright, Resin, can we put the thing down, Jay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the other thing to keep in mind, guys, when we make the mistake of popping one we're not supposed to pop, it doubles the spawn rate. It's not like an extra one, it doubles, so you're gonna get pairs of 2s instead of singles. So it's very easily overrunnable, but if we don't have any mistake spawn adds, it will be fine.
Has portable black holes come out yet?
Bro.
No. I'm looking for them.
Oh, the bags? No. It sucks that they come out so late.
Why have so many people not eaten? Guys, there's a feast. Please eat the feast.
Yeah, flash check, because I came in a different time. Please make sure there's always a flash running, you guys.
I'd eat, please.
Flash check. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's block it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the room.
The time to strike at the
Rock
head
and
of
roll,
the beast
baby.
will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Alright, what do we got? We got one in a good spot.
Let hatred
a fresh one,
and
Elf?
rage guide your blows.
There you go. Enjoy your special buff. Courtesy of the priest. You can do that one. There you go. Don't kill that. Whoa, so careful. Careful.
There you go.
Yeah. I just had to. I'm trying to visually check where they are now before I click the dispel button. I got some clouds coming left and right very slowly. Like slow-moving freight train of death. Okay, next one's out. Then I grab it back. Right, oh, no, sorry, but my apology. Didn't know which tank was up. Got a cloud come to the raid. Cloud come to the raid.
Where does it?
Take it away. Where's Poke? I'm gonna dispel him. There you go. Have a nice day. Got one on the far right, whoever the next tank is. There you go. Bada bang, bada boom. Look at us, fucking crushing it.
Yes.
Looking good.
No mercy. Give no pause to your
Compliment people. What's wrong?
Oh, sorry, you guys are doing terrible. Stop damage. Stop damage. You're gonna kill it.
guide your blows.
All right. Finish that on the girl. She's not moving. Watch it. She's not moving. See, I complimented and then we missed one.
I told you personally responsible.
Yeah, stop dotting. Please fucking don't miss it. I mean, the reality with this progression is if we miss one of these, we're just kind of done.
Most someone should be saving a ranged kick for when they're being moved in. That one was like perfectly fine. He just needed to kick, so he stopped moving.
Let hatred and rage.
Well, Benna said he could kick his, and High Poke is following the other one.
Wait, that's what I'm saying, a ranged kick, because he was moving in, then he started passing, so he stopped.
Feels on blue.
Yeah.
We summon more.
Yep. We're gonna do the best that we can until it's a wipe, and it's probably a wipe. Oh, that's too many. Okay, we summoned a lot. To the door. To the door. I would like to ideally get phase 2 progression tonight, so we gotta get through phase 1. So far, we have not done a phase 1 pull with 0 misses on Sarah and 0 extra spawns. The first pull that we get with both, we should push. And it quite literally started about 2 seconds after I said doing good. Because we were doing great. We were perfect. We were ahead. We had no issues, no problem. And then just flat out missed one. So Benna has stated that he can do kicks for his ads. High Poke is following Ritz. So there should always be a kick.
You know, I was just a little bit slow on my ranged kick, and so it because I interrupted one and then it cast it again.
So would you like help?
Yeah, I mean, if we have another ranged kicker to keep an eye on it.
Okay. You have what? Chesley, Douglas. Let me whisper somebody. Okay, thanks. You fixed it. Yeah, melee, you're kicking when you're attacking it. Ranged, when the melee leave, you're the kickers. Like, let the warriors, let Bludini, all those guys, Tardigrada, kick the fucking thing in melee range. I really want to make some solid phase 2 progress tonight, so we have to get there. Alright, where's the fish feast? It is down somewhere. It is somewhere. I don't know where it is.
It's on top of the telepeter.
Okay, cool.
Eater? It's okay. There's one over here.
Telepeter.
In a normal spot.
Tesla being weird today.
Want some cheese?
Alright.
Feels like people need a King's Buff.
King's Buff sounds delicious.
I don't like the way you said it.
Okay, ready to check. Alright, melee are going to do good kicks when it's not in the middle. Range are going to do good kicks when it's in the middle. High Poke is following Ritz. Abena's getting his own. Should be lovely.
Doug and Bagel, please eat.
Jay ready?
And I'm ready. As soon as Doug and Bagel eat, Doug.
Okay, I'll wait for him to eat.
I'm eating. I'm drinking my water.
Everything is wrong with you.
Please check your flasks. I'm on a different timer from whatever your flask timer is. Alright, great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Room, let's go.
Diagnostic from the doctors, the white page says everything.
Focus your anger and hatred on
He has an unclean bill of health.
Let hatred
and rage glide your blows. Alright, we got some very scary, slow-moving clouds.
Give no pause to your attacks.
More threatening the slower they move, you know?
That spell isn't ready.
Don't do it early. Don't do it early. Here we go. Just relax.
Here's the next one.
Hello, Z.
Get out of that cloud. You
don't hit that other upcoming cloud that's gonna hit somebody. Yeah, that would have been scary. And also, don't kill it.
Hatred and rage guide your blows.
Melee, remember, you're always off at 30. And range, take it in for the kill. Where are you? Oh, that was a quick dispel.
Welcome.
PvP.
Yeah, I wanted... Well, I was looking first to make sure he wasn't in the thing. And then... You might take that a long way, Ritz. The middle's getting collapsed now.
Killed this early. It's got a long way to go.
Yeah, it's got a long way to go. I can't tell if that was a person spawn or a normal spawn.
It was a normal spawn. Because it goes in chat if it's a personal spawn.
It goes what if it was a personal spawn?
It doesn't emote in chat if there's something spawn.
Okay. Alright, take it in.
Someone had a weak aura that was sending it to Chesley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a weak aura if someone's got one. Alright, bring the next one in.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Instant the spell. Alright, bring that one back here so the melee can have at it.
Cloud coming in.
Cloud coming in. Let's dodge it.
And rage guide your blows.
Sarah's getting pretty low. Only a couple more. Doing fine. Doing perfect.
Watch the cloud. It's coming right through you.
It's very slow. You should probably be looking the whole time and not need an officer to tell you.
Yeah.
Alright, bring that into Sarah. We're gonna get a transition in 2 more. Come on, guys. You can do it.
Don't kill Doug. Please don't kill him.
Holy
Dispel,
shit,
please
dispel
dispel
me.
him.
You're not dispellable. You're not dispellable.
I got you.
Hunter clutch.
Definitely am dispellable.
You were not able to be dispelled.
I froze them. I don't know if that had anything to do with it before I dispelled them.
Getting a transition.
Oh.
I
don't
Get that.
Did we kill the last one?
It ran away.
Ran out.
Senior got MC'd, that's why.
It was the transition. Fuck my life. That was it. That was phase 2. Damn, that was it.
Person to be in.
That. Okay, so the good news is with that learn that we just did, we absolutely have enough damage. Everything was smooth as butter, and we missed the very last one. All right, run back.
Could they have been saved?
Real tight as fuck mind control.
Yes, yes.
You're telling me, brother.
Yeah, so you have a symbol on my UI that was not available for me, and I tried to click you, and nothing happened. So I don't know what that was. Your whole like character log or lights up if you're mind controlled for me.
He was in mid,
Get back.
so he probably outranged you.
No, I can see it without that. It's the normal. It's the normal. WoW UI. So it shows me.
But yeah, whoever was targeted by the low health mob.
Yeah, it was
way
me. It was like
Narnia.
I was pretty much back at the door because it was like the
was
last one.
being a
So I was
good
like, yeah, I
melee.
have no need to be over there. I'm just gonna back
Damn,
up.
that
and then-
was that was perfect. That was it. Oh, all right, so close. All right, let's get back. We'll get this
Darn
next
it, Blue, for following the rules.
right.
How dare you, Blue?
I saw it looking at me. I was like, do I taunt Rocket? No, there's no way.
Did you guys see that there was a feast down?
Yeah, what up, Feast?
Oh, I can drink more water.
Oh, feast.
But yes, for that my taunt to work, I have to target somebody that has threat.
Do you have a second taunt though? Does you have like a
It's
normal...
on cooldown. I've been rotating between the two. So every 4 seconds I can have a taunt.
Alright, get all your buffs up. Make sure flasks are running. Lower check. Alright, so that one right there. Thank you, Chesley. I will try to download it. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my screen. That right there was it. If that last one transitioned, we had just 2 up. It would have been beautiful. So we just need to do that again. Just play phase 1 flawlessly again, and we got it. We have just enough DPS to do it. It's perfect. Alright, Nilth, you ready?
Nilthy.
Let me know when he's good, Jay.
Oh, that's true. He's eating now. 4 seconds to go.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run in the room. And I've also stopped waiting for like the ideal cloud placement because it's random, and if it picks a closer one, then that's actually better. Alright, this is coming back.
Forward.
Yeah, it's coming back to us, guys. It's coming back to us.
Guide your blows.
Alright, here we go. Here's something for you guys to munch on.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
It's going down fast.
Alright, just relax, you know?
Alright, well the next one is here. Or not. Or it is. Watch that cloud, cloudy people.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
I need to get closer.
Let hatred and rage guide
Next one's on the left. Whoever's next tank.
It's too far away.
Leave that alone. Super low.
Alright, that's probably a wipe. We'll keep going. We're gonna need to do a little better than that, guys. So, fun fact, dots cannot take it from 30 to 0. So if range are hitting it when it's in a bad spot, no bueno.
Yes.
Alright, so if I'm understanding this fight correctly on Yogg 1, that miss means that we have to kill her with 4 up. If we don't get a miss, it's a kill with 2 up. So let's see if I'm right. If I'm counting the spawns correctly.
I need to get closer.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
We got very slow moving clouds on our right. They're very scary and very slow. Here it is.
Target you.
Yes. Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
It'll come right for you.
There's a cloud right there, melee.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
It's too far away.
Literally.
So far my count is correct, because this would be a transition right here.
Show them no mercy.
Dispel?
Give no pause to your attacks.
That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, so this would have been the transition.
Another dispel?
Yeah, on Death Knight. But we can't. This would have been not a terrible transition.
Dispel?
High poke run 8 Chesley. Code wrong 8 Cloud. So is that correct? Is that weak aura correct? Alright, let's see if we can kill him. See if we can see phase 2.
Really low one in there. Come on.
Keep dispelling.
Already passed.
Why aren't you spelling your friends?
Oh yeah, we've done this a long time ago. There's so many dispels. Try to finish the ads. See if we can do it. I won't call this a real phase 2 though. We need to get a transition with without doing what we're doing. Get some battle resist, by the way, if you can.
Before the coming of the end.
I can't trust them.
They throw a defensive out. Why not?
So?
Saved ACDC's life. Good job.
Tried so hard to get a battle res, I promise. 3 mind controls.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a lot of the ads.
Get a dispel.
I can't find the bodies, I'm sorry. There's just not battle res going out.
That's alright. We still have ads, so I mean, it's a super
like
white.
180 degrees.
Dead! Progress! Get away from Ace. Very small progress. Portal team, get out of here. Very tiny little bit of progress. Portal team gets to see portals. Yep.
mortals before the
We get to
coming
see a
of
little
the
bit of progress.
Someone took my portal? Damn it.
Find another one. Find another one.
Yeah, I know.
The Black Plague sucks dick.
I see. Come
They
on.
will stand together until I need Stormwind to has target gone. something first. I can't bring Dan is bringing up
Melee, ACDC is not with you, so you don't get a hero on the brain.
until
It's also not like a really good pull. It's just practicing.
If you hear all
And away from Doug. Oh my
help you on
god.
botanist.
Yeah, no, I didn't call for hero. I'm just informing the melee of what's going on. Are you guys on the brain yet?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we are totally overrun top because obviously we were super behind phase 1. So it's not a real phase 2, but we get to see phase 2, huh? Get out! Alright, we're super behind on ads, so a lot of work to be
Tremble,
done.
mortals, before the coming of the
Melee,
end.
hopefully you can help us out.
Kill blue.
Yeah, kill blue, he got the mind controlling. Did you stay in too long, Blue?
Yeah, I did like a 360 trying to find his back, and then I got disoriented one by the time I finally found it. And
360 no scope.
Portal was.
Get away from Death Knight.
Melody again.
Sometimes
We're
you gotta do it. Alright, Melee, go back in.
We're about to kill Brimley.
Yep, Brimley's at 2 sanity, so now that, so Brimley, you probably learned, like, you took a bunch of sanity. That's the first time that you saw it, Brimley, so I kind of expected that. But now that you've seen it, you have more experience.
Tremble, mortals.
Keep practicing,
before
guys. I
the
just want
coming
people to
of the
see more of the melee stuff.
What is range supposed to focus?
Killed me.
Remember what I said? So what, does anyone remember the order of priority? Because Cinder's not, ranged. Thank you, Zanara. Small, medium, large. So small ones are called corruptors, medium ones are called constrictors, and the big one is the crushers. Alright, what time is it? I want to get some good more practice in, so let's stop healing, and please kill yourself somehow. Stop healing.
Is there not a way to get your sanity back in hard mode?
Nope. Remember the discussion? I said 100 is all you got. That's it. Alright, so what I saw with that is we made the transition pretty late and killed everything, and there were like 3 too many ads. So again, the good news is if we do phase 1 cleaner without like missing, which we've been missing, which is extremely avoidable, we should have a very nice phase 2 transition. Once we get nice phase 2 transition, we can start the real progress, which is not losing sanity. Because like we're Yogg difficulty is phase 1, then phase 2, and phase 3 is pretty chill once you get there. Oh yeah, they know, Ritz. It's just they're so behind because the entire raid was behind because we started with like 5 ads. So it's naturally
far worse. They pure heavy stun, do a bunch of awful stuff. You just control your character for like minutes.
Constrictor controls your character.
No, but you also get stunned with the poison that comes in the corruptor. It does a bunch of awful crap.
Rupture's the worst one because it drains your sanity. It's the only one that's a must-have. The other one you can play around.
Can you see the feet?
The corruptor is the little guy.
Yeah, corruptor needs to have
The difference I noticed was...
So, no, I'm confused. Hold on, clear real quick. I'm confused. Am I being contradicted in what I said?
No.
Okay. Kill the small one, guys. You see a little tiny fucking tentacle, fucking kill it. Thank you.
In normal mode, he casts super slow. It takes like 20 seconds for him to get a single cast off. In this mode, he's casting like a fucking storm. Like I'm kicking
get the
I can, and I'm still missing one.
Takano, it's because of the it's because of the bad phase change. If we do phase 1 correctly, which is the only way you're going to kill the boss, you get into phase 2 ahead. Because the melee are going to help us kill everything before they go under. If we're behind, we don't have that luxury, right? So I really, because we only have 30 more minutes of prog on Yogg 1, I really want to get into phase 2 cleanly, which means no misses and no one eats a cloud. do that, we'll get in, no problem. We have the DPS to do it. It's solely a mechanics check now. And I know I'm the raid leader, but I do not need to tell people to stop DPS at 30% every time. That needs to be fucking burned in your head. 30% fucking stop. And then ranged, be in position to hit it as it's going to the middle and kind of judge by how fast it's moving. But like melee, you're out of there. Alright, everyone's ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's get a good phase 1 here.
The head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your
anger and hatred on his minions. You know, Sarah's a good person. She's just a good girl. No problems with her.
And rage guide your blows.
She's definitely not evil.
I need to get closer.
She's even giving us motivated speeches. Love it.
This Cloud coming through is evil.
Yeah, but it's nice because when the melee stop at 30, they can just leave anyway. It's good timing. Thanks, Cloud.
Yes,
Kick.
yes.
Nice kick.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
That's one.
I'm out of range.
Dunk it. Take it to the bank. On the next one.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Good dispel. That's 2.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. Can't do that.
Clouds look pretty cloudy. It's cloudy out today.
Yeah.
Ritz ate a cloud. That's probably a boned. Let's keep trying though.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Really see what you can do, guys. See what you can do. Do your best. See what you can do. We have 30 minutes. I really want to do 1 transition successfully. Just give me 1, please. Keep practicing it. We'll get better at this the more we practice it.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Dispel. There's a lot of ads, so it's going to be a little hard now, but we'll check.
Cloud coming through. Draw range.
And doesn't look good. Don't like it.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Alright, we need 2 more. We are obviously very, very behind.
Spills? Oh, fucking blue. Come right after me.
Yep. Required.
1 more if you can get it.
Get it because he's a warlock?
No.
More dispel.
That's on Yuzi.
Clouds? Oh my god.
Yes.
Alright, we're
Show them no
transitioning.
mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Or not. Are you killing that one range? The low one?
Trying.
Spells.
Okay.
One's in R.
Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. Okay, that's pretty behind.
Temporal.
I'm gonna divine him, see what happens. Nope, got gripped. Nice. Right in the middle of the behind. Okay, let's die. So what I'm gonna do now, for the sake of time, and immediately until our DPS gets higher, I'm gonna start giving a little bit of tough love, and it's just because I want to kill it, and you guys want to kill it. So starting now, if we miss any on Sarah, or the weak aura spams the raid like crazy that someone got a cloud, we're all gonna run into a cloud and immediately wipe. We're not gonna waste any more time with bullshit pulls. So starting now, pressure is on. If you miss one on Sarah, or if anybody walks into a cloud, we're just gonna wipe it. And we're gonna do that for the rest of our Yogg 1 progression, effective immediately. Because we're just wasting time. We can't kill this boss with a shitty transition. It's not gonna happen. Alright, back in. We can on Yogg 4, you can't on Yogg 0, on Yogg 1, or Yogg 0. Alright, pressure's on. No cloud touchies. No failing to kill Sarah. No touchy. Yeah, I'm glad we have a weak aura now because I was like guessing myself if people were hitting it, but now I know. Oh, Val says hi.
It's
Hi,
also
Val.
in the chat.
Tell her.
It's always been in the chat. It's always announced it.
Oh, I never had it, but now I do, so I'm happy. I'm happy.
Part of the game.
Yeah, it's always there without the weak aura.
Yeah, just when I'm raid leading and looking at all that sort of shit, it's very hard for me to pay attention to chat. But with this weak aura, it like screams at me, so it's much easier for me to watch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you know that. I don't really pay attention to chat. It's too much going on in my brain to also watch chat. Alright guys, so starting now, we've had good progress. If anyone goes in a cloud or miss Sarah, we're just wiping. We're just all gonna go stand in a cloud and give her a hug. Alright, ready check. And that'll probably get our progression faster because we all kind of know how phase 1 works. There's not really much more to learn. It's now mechanics. We need to practice phase 2. So we're just going to be wasting time if we spend more time in phase 1. Sadly. But remember, these are the harder hard modes. So this is like the second tier of hard modes. So we completed the first tier, which is Flame Leviathan, Thor, Freya. Now we move on to the next level of difficulty, of which Yogg 1 is one of them. Jay, you ready?
Sanders into Kanu, please eat.
And good job, by the way, completing the first hard modes. That's awesome. That's really good. We're now moved on to the second. Yeah, we did. A lot of people. I mean, you saw the charts of how many people killed it. Even some GDKPs are very uncomfortable doing Flame Leviathan because they're like, I don't want to micromanage that. But we can kill it because we're awesome. All right, Jay's ready. All right, a little more pressure now in phase 1. Don't mess up, or I gotta call wipe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the room.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
All right, here we go.
Focus your anger and hatred.
We have time for only a couple more pulls. So let's get into phase 2 cleanly.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Thank you, Mr. Precursor.
Let hatred and rage guide your...
Alright, very, very, very slow moving cloud coming at the raid. Is that Austin Powers where it's like the super slow steamroller?
Yes.
They're just like screaming.
Yeah,
that's this.
I made a name of that on the WoW subreddit of that exact scene.
It's hilarious, Bennett, because it's literally this. It's just like people are. It's totally dodgeable and it's so slow, and people still get hit by it. They're just like, what do I do? It's coming.
Don't kill it.
Don't kill it. I have to wait.
Stop.
Kill it. I don't want to wait. Do you guys want to wait?
There's a reason Ritz and I move these at 50.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Smart. Alright, we got very slow moving clouds. Here they come. Very scary, very slow.
Oh, stop. It's getting a little low.
Let hatred
A little spicy. Little bit of spice.
I'm getting real low right now.
Okay.
It hit, we're good. I don't have a heal on Ritz though. I can't find him. I got him.
Yo, row.
Ludicrous. Watch the note.
Yes!
How low
Show
can you
them
get?
no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Range, finish that one on Sarah. It's always your job. Demonic Doug dispelled Demonic Doug self.
Let hatred
That's
and
cute.
rage guide your blows!
Alright, 38%. Cruising. Cruising for bruising. Yep, haven't called a wipe yet. Still looking good.
Don't kill it.
Coming through. Watch the cloud here.
Watch for the clouds. They look kind of evil. Dominate on Bram. They already dispelled. Boom. Love it.
Yes,
Get out of that cloud.
yes.
Oh my god.
Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Really? No way at all. Everyone go in. Absolutely no way. I was so far away from it. No way. Yeah, I was. Did you see where I was?
Coach.
I mean, the game did.
Yeah, the game did. Alright, get to the door. Die. I was so far from that. That's insane. Oh, was it because I jumped, Nils? Was it the jump? Yeah, I was jumping. Maybe that was it. Yeah, that was it, Nils. The game didn't register my new position.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
High jump champ over here.
Yeah, no, I think he's right. I do think he's right because I jumped and I was clearly out of it, so the game had my old position locked.
I feel like this is a problem with this class. Everyone should just unbind jump. Make spacebar your execute button, and that's all you should do.
Yep.
All right, run back. So lesson learned: you need to not jump because it doesn't re-register the position.
Thaddeus would like to have a conversation with you.
Rocket boot, easy.
All right, run back. We got 20 minutes. We should be able to see phase 2. We got what, like 3 pulls left to see it? We should be able to see it. Oh, if you need to repair, don't forget the, what is it? Ogre Dude's on the right. Yeah, Ogre Dude's on the right.
You guys remember classic repair bills were actually awful?
No. Repair what?
Repair bills were actually awful.
Oh yeah, when like melee hated their life.
Yep. I remember being broke just for, I remember some weeks ago.
I remember one of our melees breaking their weapons, hitting Ragnarok, and then asking if someone could trade them a white or something. Like, does anyone have a trash weapon in their inventory they can trade?
I think, by the way, starting now, if that happens again, because mine was at 25, I think if we get an extra at 25 or 15, I think we can... What are you talking about, Jay? I think we can continue because it'll just be an extra at the end. Like, it'll be rough. But, like, say it's 13 and we accidentally pop one, or 25, I think we can just continue. It'll just be
hungry.
Be balls hard.
I could put a feast down, I guess, if you're
hungry.
Oh yeah, Jay, I'm not even... I mean, sure. I'm not even thinking about that right now. That's about the furthest thing from my mind. Trying to figure out how to get out of this phase 1. Alright, ready, check. Get your buffs up.
Major injury. Okay, just droid buffs.
Yeah, flash check, guys. You should be on your last flash of the night.
Nils eat, Cinders eat.
Alright, Zanar, are you ready? You gonna tap or what?
Nils eat. No, Ian's deeper.
Oh. Yeah, you're fine. Are you good now?
Oh, cookies, nice.
Are you good? Need a verbal. Yeah? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
I'm not gonna compliment anybody because that
no
never
mercy.
works.
Give no pause to your attacks.
Apparently.
That spell is not.
Remember, Death Knights, if we need to, you have to pull them out. It's a very rare situation, but might happen. 2 slow-moving clouds on us. I gotta start
watch the damage on this one early.
Yeah, you got a long run. Yeah, you got a long run to get out of there. On Boudini. Good. Alright, range, finish that bad boy.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your
Okay,
attacks.
where's the next one?
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I can't do that.
Cloud coming through.
Dispel. Remember, do not jump when you're near this thing, as I learned the hard way. Go around it without jumping.
And rage guide your blows.
I'm out of range.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no
Other
pause
cloud.
to your
A lot of
attack.
clouds, be careful of your position. Watch where you are. They're very slow moving. You can predict their movement. It's like the steamroller. Come out for a heal, Poke. I'll come get you. Alright, here you go, Poke. A couple more and we've got it. Put symbols up on these, because these are the last 3. If you have the ability to assist. Ben is down, battle res down, battle res. Fritz, can you grab it? Okay. So these 3 that should be marked with symbols are the final 3.
Careful, let that one die.
Final 2. Dispel, 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 dispel. Me. Thank you. Alright, those are the last 2. Hopefully they got marked. Should be the last one. Skull is the last one. Skull is the last one. Skull is the last one.
I did that to yank it to the middle through the cloud.
Clouds and dispels.
Nuke skull. Nuke skull.
Dispel, please.
Okay, so I know one thing I gotta change the next pull. I see what's going on. I see exactly what's going on.
Cloud.
Skull is still not dead. Okay, now it died. Alright, to the door, let's clean these up. Please mark them one at a time. Where are you at, Ritz? I'm trying to find you over there. There you go. Alright, heal to full before we kill the next one. Alright, I need marks. Do the tanks have assists?
It's too far away.
Slow down damage, slow down damage. We're gonna die. Slow down damage. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Don't kill any, but weaken them. Heal up, heal up, heal up.
Dispel blue, dispel blue, please.
Dispel on me too. Dispel on me too.
Can you?
Dispel on me. Thank you. Alright, so I know one more change to make phase 1 really smooth.
Mortals before the coming of the end.
Hopefully I don't die, but who knows. Alright, what do we got? Time for one more? Alright, do I want to keep this going? Let's see if anyone else dies. If I get another death, we'll call it. Otherwise, I'll do a battle machine.
Yeah, we're so far behind on corruptors, it's ridiculous.
Yep, let's get some battle resistance out. Yeah, I know one more good change to make. I tried to make it in the middle of the fight, but it didn't happen with the marks, so it will get fixed. Melee, go under. I have a good change for the next pull. Get away from cinders.
Of the end.
I would love if you would free me from this tentacle.
I don't think there's any damage, Jay. Too many people are dead. It's just we're 2 behind, that's all. Time's at 11:18. Alright, let the melee finish their practice, and then we'll call it. Yeah, the problem is we're very behind, Chesley. Did you finish brain room yet?
Oh, like we're in the brain.
Brain is open right now.
Oh, okay, got it. Alright, once you're done with that, we will call it.
Did kill Cinders? She's mind controlled fully, isn't she?
Yep, kill Cinders. Did you not break a link, Cinders, with someone?
Tremble, mortals.
And so I had a link with NYC, but then I got the short mind control right after.
Did it break when he went in the portal?
Yeah, I think he went in the portal.
Okay, it should have broken.
It was like as we were running together, it
Alright, melee go in and practice again. Melee go in and practice again. I want them to practice.
Cinders, you got Malady. Nothing you can do about that.
Yeah,
well, that doesn't
like
take her from 100 to 0.
No, but the corruptors were kind of messing with her as well.
Yeah. I really want the melee to practice this.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Because I want them to see a lot of phase 2.
You can kill Tari.
Dispel on Kitten if you can. Anyone?
She's full MC.
Just kidding. Die.
Alright, once the melee comes out, we'll wipe it. I just want them practicing.
We'll die under here because we have too many.
Okay, then let's don't release because we need heroism to fall off. Let's die. Let's die. Stop healing.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
A 4 stack of the crusher.
Jeez.
Nice. Madness will consume you.
Alright, we should get a reset soon. Who's not dead? It's Tree Bent. Okay, he's dead. Do we get a reset now? No.
I'm so sorry.
Zanara's holding on.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of
Zanara,
the
can you
end.
die, please? We need to get another pull in.
It's trying.
Yes, I don't think he's doing anything to stop it.
Alright, cool. Alright, run back. So I know the last change to make. So that was the first time that we got through without any of the clouds or the Ceramises. But the problem was there was a ton of ineffective damage that went out at the end there, which meant we didn't push quick enough and she spawned way too many ads. Because at one point I saw 3 up, and 1 was low and 2 were like, 1 was high and 1 was like 70, and that would have been it. That would have been, we were done. I need the tanks to mark the final 3 because everybody needs to pump into those to get a quick transition, because there was a lot of wasted damage, which meant other ones were spawning when we could have transitioned and had them not spawn. So when we get to the final 3, that's what I was trying to say, but it wasn't happening. I'm like, I need symbols out. I need symbols because we got a kill. So, I know Ritz isn't here, but Ben, are you good with that? You understand that?
Yeah, I understood. I wasn't, he was tanking the 3, so I didn't have the capability to mark at that time, but I can
and we'll tell him when he gets back, because I saw what was happening. So basically, guys, we did it properly. It's just there was a lot of ineffective damage that went out at the end of phase 1 that was not towards the goal of pushing, which means we got the extra ads anyway. So I promise you, once we get through phase 1 and all of that is dealt with, the phase 2 will look a lot better because we'll be ahead on the ads. Things will be dead, right? That weren't getting dead. Yada 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 yada. Okay, so last Yogg. What is this? Yogg 1 attempt, and then we'll just crush it. Okay, ready to check. SS on whoever you want. Same with Demonic.
Ritz, okay. Yeah, Ritz and Doug. Okay, Doug Ethan.
You're seeing Mark on the rain.
You know, probably just don't tell him not to.
Fix your auras to whatever they're supposed to be.
See what happens?
No? What?
When you tell Doug to eat, just let it go.
So, let me switch this. Okay, there we go. Alright, Ritz, are you back?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said about doing the marking thing?
I kept doing it, and you kept, something kept changing it, so I just stopped.
Okay, do Skull X and any one of Triangle Diamond Condom.
Is your add-on, yeah.
Yeah, I turned it off except for the 3 that are on. So anything but the 3 that are on will work. So that means melee DPS. you're only working on getting those 3 low, and range DPS, you are finishing those off. So basically, if it's not marked when we get to the final 3, I don't care about it, because we need to push Sarah. So there was a ton of ineffective damage. So we've basically mastered phase 1, right? We've gotten a lot better at it through the night. And now this last piece of the puzzle is doing the transition perfectly. And then when that's done, we are good. Okay, so Rita's back, which means everyone else is back. So I'm going to do a countdown, guys. Jay, is everyone good?
Brimbley, if you're going to use a flask, yours is falling off.
Yeah, you should have a flash running for the rest of the night. Okay, no worries. Alright, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter the room. Alright, last Yogg, 1 pull. Let's make it a good one.
Time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
If we get an extra cloud spawn late in the fight, I'm still going to go for it. If it's like 25 or 15. But earlier than that, I'll just call a quick wait.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
That's still recharging.
Oh, rip poke. There you go, poke.
I'm out of range.
There's a cloud pretty close to us.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Next tank should be ready for it.
Head spawned?
Yep, there's some ugly clouds melee. Ugly clouds melee.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
I'm out of range.
Remember, don't be jumping near the
Don't
clouds.
kill this early.
Where you at, High Poke? I'll come get you. Alright, good. You're gonna have to go around that cloud. Who's that, Brits? That Brits Benna. Couldn't see what tank that was.
It's too far away.
Alright, once I call, like, the words final 3, those are the ones that get marked, and those are the only ones that die. Nothing else dies. Once I call final 3.
I'm out of
Let
range.
hatred and rage guide your blows!
Alright, final 3 starting now. That's one of them. That's another one of them.
We'll kill it.
Yeah, kill in the middle. And that's the last one. Okay, the marked mobs are the final 3. No damage on anything but those. Because it's ineffective.
Still recharging.
Bits, you hold those 2, I'll get the others.
Clouds, watch out.
Z8 a cloud. Keep going. This is looking really good. Spell Yannick. Thank you.
I'm out of range.
It's still maybe doable. Keep going.
Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your
Battle res poke immediately. Last one is skull. Full send it. Melee, get in there. Full send it. Gotta get this down.
Spell on HUD.
and rage guide your blows!
AS8 1. Oh, it's gonna spawn a 10,000.
Too far away.
Blue, go.
It's gonna spawn too many.
Yeah,
I think
there's 3 extras.
Yeah, get to the door. Alright, just wipe it, get to the door. Alright, we didn't sadly get a push that last one, but we were able to successfully see that doing the symbol strategy was much, much better. We would have pushed with only 2. You're fine, Z, everyone hit clouds all night. So that means a good push is with 2, easily manageable. We would go into the next phase, no problem. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Send the melee in for the end.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
Yeah,
end.
because at the end, the melee have to risk it for the biscuit. So really good progress on this, guys. Like I said, unfortunately, I did want to progress phase 2, but we'll go at our own pace. So we're progressing phase 1. Next time we see this, I want to cleanly deal with phase 1 so we can get some solid P2 progression, which is where the real fight begins. All right. Run back if you're in the room. I'm gonna go turn down the difficulty. Now let's try to one-shot this because why are we one-shotting this? Because Yogg 4 pools are very long, so I'd ideally want to not do this multiple times.
Time is money, friend. For real.
All right, so with these buffs going on, they're gonna have less health. You're gonna have more damage. You're gonna be protected. You're gonna be able to restore sanity.
The veil of winter will protect.
Brimbley, I'm gonna take your spot because with Yogg 4, I can just go down there and heal them. So you stay up. I'm gonna yoink your spot. No, you can switch back.
Your servant.
You don't take a portal anymore, Brimbley. Can someone summon me? It'll be faster than me running all the way to this bitch. Or maybe I can get there. Oh god, it's such a long run. So Acro, you're still in my spot. I'm just gonna take the portal to the right. Just for this. But Melee, even though I can heal you underneath and you can get Freya stacks, please, 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 still practice. Alright, 11:30, let's one-shot this so we can have a little early of a night. Otherwise, we have time for like 3 pulls. Should be fine to kill this. Do we have feast time? We do. Ready, check.
No, people are missing. People need to eat. Oh, Doug needs to eat. I think we're good.
Alright, everyone's good?
Looks like it.
Alright, everyone's ready. Okay, so all 4 keepers. Remember, your damage is going to be way higher. Please, for the love of Jesus, don't actually kill one of these ads by mistake. Alright, same strat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in the room. So, accidentally doing a cloud on this is not a weight, but it's rather unfriendly. So, let's not do that.
Also rude.
Also rude. Alright, otherwise everything else is the same.
Show them no mercy. Give no
Technically
pause
nothing
to your
changes
attacks.
other than mistakes are more forgiving.
Hatred and rage guide your
Remember that you do more damage, so just try not to...
Yeah, don't actually destroy this fucking thing. Like, slow it down. And then range finish it off.
Coming through.
Yep, let's dodge the cloud. We got more time, guys. This is 4 late. You don't need to, like... You don't need to risk it for the biscuit. You can kind of just be careful.
It's too far away.
Stop, he's got a long run.
Yeah, he's got a long run. Stop, stop. He's got a long run. Stop.
Stop, stop. Oh, good.
Alright, Ritz is bringing that in.
Mild apart.
Melee. ACDC A1, it's still possible, just uncomfortable. I want to quick wipe this. Let's see. Keep going, keep going.
We missed one?
Oh,
no, was that a miss? Clear comps, was that a miss?
Yeah.
Alright, in the cloud. Don't have time for this. We had a miss and a cloudy. In the cloud. Eat it, let's go. Don't got time for this. We didn't blow heroism, so just start running back. Alright, so we had a miss and we had a cloudy. Can't do this to get it down tonight. Just keep spawning them, they'll kill us faster. Let's go.
Attacking my own pet, it's funny.
Did you beat it? Did you win?
Can't ask him that.
When you die, just run back. We'll be back in a hot minute.
Fool!
That's weird. Why did Voice of Yogg Saron whisper "weak-minded fool"? When it sounded like Sarah. That doesn't make any sense.
Damn Dot.
Alright, in the room. No touch of the bad stuff, and please do not explode it early. It makes this very difficult. Please. Alright, here we go. Fish Feast is down.
That's still recharging.
Alright, buff up. You should have a flash running for the remainder of the evening. Remember, Brimley staying up. All the way melee. Acro, you're doing my spot. I'm gonna go down on the right. Alright, ready check. Let's get this done.
Everything looks good.
Great. We're still going to practice marking final 3, by the way. Once I see that it's the final 3.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Bagel. I forgot.
Alright, Z, you ready?
Yeah, I was just popping out.
Z is good. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in the room.
The time to strike at the head of the
Alright, watch for these clouds right in front of us. They're kind of not cool.
Focus your anger and hatred.
Cursor will shoot it back, or Ritz will get it.
minions.
Clouds right in front. Don't even be near it.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Get away from that cloud.
Target you.
Yes, show
Yeah,
them no
this
mercy.
is light
Give no
4.
pause
We
to your
can
attacks.
be very far away from clouds. We don't need to risk anything. We also don't need to do extra damage. It'll die.
We only have to do exactly as much damage. No extra.
Chesley, if you come back to me, I'll
Well
give you a
said.
Thank you. I'm trying to clarify for those of you who aren't paying close attention as I do. I'm also very tired. And,
Don't kill
feeling
early.
punchy.
Don't kill early.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
I was gonna yell at one of you for messaging me on Discord during a fight. But it
We got some
worked.
clouds coming through. We got some cloud action. A little bit cloudy clouds.
Got hot cloud action.
Cloud on cloud action.
Let hatred and rage guide
And
your
no jumping, because jumping is bad.
Is illegal in 8 states.
Jumping?
Banned.
That's true.
It's too far away.
I guess Crisscross had it all wrong.
Also, remember phase 2, guys? No pets.
Quality.
Still recharging.
Remember, no pets on pressure. It's very bad. You do a lot of damage. Watch yourselves. Tree bend. Yep, he's taken care of.
Right next to my picture of Jay is a mirror. It's like an hour's one.
All right, final 3. Final 3.
Give no pause.
Can we mark the next 2 that spawn?
I can't cast that yet.
Watch, so many clouds, guys. So many clouds.
Let him go.
So many clouds. Final 3 are out. These are the ones with symbols are the only ones you're doing damage on, Raid. It's effective damage for Sarah. Anything that's not those, you're not hitting. Alright, take the last one in for the 11. And please no more clouds, guys.
Target you.
Yes, show them no mercy.
Dispels,
Give no
dispels.
pause to your attacks.
Oh my god.
Kill Skull. Okay, we're out. Run to door. Let's kill Skull first. Get us down quick. So guys, if you notice here, if you notice here, see how we're gonna get a good transition? If this was one light, we would dispel me. We would be able to just go right on these ads, right? Alright, here we go. Prioritize, after that dies, prioritize little ones, then the medium ones, then big ones. Please keep your pets on passive. We do not want them near the crushers.
Run away.
Melee, find your spots. Get ready to go under. Get these people out.
Hey, you're already at half sanity, just heads up.
Yeah, I'm not loving it.
Yeah, guys, if you dip under 50, go in the green.
Corruptor's tentacle. Smalls first. Don't tunnel the big one when a Corruptor comes up.
Get away from Tree Bend for Malady. Otherwise known as Death Coil. Get away from Zanar for Malady. The Brainlink people, get together. Good job. Practice your, I don't know where you are, Takano. Anyone have Takano? I have no knowledge of Takano's position. Get ready to battle as him.
I'm at my glorious.
Go into my
okay, portals go! Portals go! Takano, don't damage anything. If you're in there, you'll die. You have to bandage yourself. Alright, good luck, portal people. I'm coming with you. I just did a little bit of healing. Dodge that, Takano. You can face away from it.
I did.
Oh no, I'm just making sure you know.
Room's open.
Alright, wait for everyone to get there. A little early, that's okay. Alright, so now you would hear OACDC about it. Once everybody gets there, you know, like min-max it. Look, I'm smiting. My good priest.
Corrupt's gonna go up, get it down. It's only 33%.
I'm in the brain room, Chesley. Melee, make sure you know where your exit is. Look around the room. Think about where your exit is.
When you come out of brain room, you're gonna go right into a crusher. Don't move forward.
And leaving. Don't run into the crusher. Oh, Big ol' got saved.
Dispels.
Death Knight, kill Death Knight.
Kill who? He's mind controlled? Kill him, he's done for the fight, He didn't get out, done for the fight. Do not battle res him. Alright, we're down 1.
Dude, stay with me. Fucking... Sorry. I'll follow you, just let me know.
Brimley, he died, I need you to go in. Brimley, go in.
I think portal is.
Take the bottom one, Brimley. ACDC, give your heal if you're in there. ACDC, give yourself a healer if you're in there.
I'm constricted.
Okay, well, you're gonna come back up after you die.
Can anyone see Spud?
Not a clue.
DPS don't focus all in the front room.
Room open.
Gul'dan is bringing up his warlock.
Alright, let me know Yogg's health when you get there. There's a tenor in the back, a corruptor. Can some range get over there? I need that corruptor down in the back. Alright, keep going.
Yes, range, please spread across the room.
Yeah, range, get to the back.
If you're not doing anything right now.
Alright, you can push.
Pushing now.
Range in the back, you need to finish this corruptor.
30. It's below 30.
Finish it in the back. And finish the crusher. And then we're gonna come together. Heals on Ritz. Alright, once you finish that shit, I need everyone on square in the front by the face. Alright, everyone on the face. Face away. Alright, everyone to square and face away. Yep, you should be on square and face away. So remember, melee, you are ads. Can you bring the ads out a little bit more so melee can go? They have to face away. So remember, melee, I need range to finish that pressure thing. So remember, the hard mode strat is melee are just sinking their teeth into these bad boys. So melee never face Yogg here, right? It's just the range. We have 8 minutes on Berserk. It's just the range. Like, melee, kill the Guardians, and then when they're dead, you may turn on Yogg.
Is it possible to just stack at the back of Yogg for the odd time we are hitting him?
I don't know what you mean, but...
Like, because this is his run, you can't shred or backstab. Like, the back of his neck, we take twice the damage kind of thing.
Alright, we're doing it this way for now. I did it this way because I got multiple complaints last week of I can't find Yannick, so I'm just like, great, we'll be in the front, where his eyeballs are. I mean, I can switch it, but I had multiple people say I can't. I know, I'm just explaining that I heard a strat and I made a change. So if we need to change it again, we can.
Chesley, you're at 30.
Have the flexibility. Yeah, if you guys are playing correctly, you shouldn't need any more sanity.
Hide your okay. 138.
I mean, you can get sanity if you want, but you should also practice like you don't get sanity in the real version of this. You know? You dig it?
Yeah. I just.
Also, healers, remember in this phase there is a silence in the real version of this, so you have to like just be careful. Yeah, I don't really see people's sanity going down, so that means people are doing this correctly.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, it's super easy for Affliction Warlocks and Demo Locks. Well, I guess Demo Locks do different, but Affliction Warlocks.
Chesley, you did fall down to 22.
Yeah, that means she faced it. Once you're under 20, if this was the real fight, once you're under 20, you're at risk of being mind controlled, so you're no longer allowed to hit Yogg. Yeah, she's above 22, so as long as you're above 20, you're good to go. But once you dip under 20, you're in like the I can't hit Yogg anymore range. You just face away. So she's still fine.
Yeah. Good luck on whatever items you need.
Yeah. And then because I was gone all weekend, if anyone wants to do a heroic with me, that would be awesome.
That's not casting this thing again.
He's being lame.
There it is.
You had to say it.
Thursday, my GP.
That's called parse luck.
We did the entire phase 3 without insanity. For the 10Ks.
Chesley with the 2? Hello, Chesley?
Alright, good job. Oh, here's the wish. Love the wish. Good luck on your loot.
Guys, I got a fragment.
Where the hell is the shoulders?
Yeah, me too.
Or Shaper.
Double Vank for real? Trash.
Yeah, it's always the...
Congrats blue on your 4-set.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is that... We get double Vank, so what's that? Death Knight and then blue?
Death Knight blue.
Okay. Alright, we'll do the loot.
Don't forget, we have normal raid this Tuesday, and then next Sunday is not Sunday, it's Monday, right? And no one's messaged me, so that means everyone here is going to be there.
Death Knight and blue, Dini, open trade with me, please.
Congrats.
Chest guard of the Fallen God, I will take. Since I gave Cinders the last one.
He did, when I wasn't even in the room.
Oh, we got a pattern.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I was supposed to bring you about. Leatherworking.
Yeah, it's leatherworking. I think that's Cinders, right? Cinders is the only leatherworker we have.
Hey, I'm a leatherworker, but I already have it.
Alright then. Some Cinders gets this one.
Who was the Earthshaper? Nobody? Oh, Bram, I couldn't see it. The TMB.
Oh, Earthshaper is Bram, yeah. I just didn't get there. Here's Cinders, here's your pattern.
Yeah, sorry, I was confused. I thought it was you for some reason. I misread it.